Back at it. Back at it. Yo, I'm seeing some weird activities around these parts, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Let me flip the camera so you can see this shit. Well, you ain't gonna be able to see it in detail. But yeah, a lot of weird activities taking place out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all where I'm at in a minute. I've been peeping what's going on. Yo, as y'all come in tapping with your boy is on the Sunday. I know Sunday football and all that, but my Jets ain't shit, so I have no interest. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't got no interest in football with my team ain't winning, bro. Until the game start getting serious. You know what I'm saying? I got no interest. That shit disgusts me watching them play, so we tapping in on the Sunday. Hey, let me know where y'all at, man. Yeah. I see the title of the thumbnail. We got some shit to talk about. But I'm just keeping my eye on everything, bro. Hey, I want me to put the soul blockers on. Hold on, my soul blockers at? Hold up, man. Let me get in my road then, man. They said where the sun blockers at. Hold up. The soul blockers. Let me put my shades on, bro. Nah, shit too dark. We gonna keep the eyes breathe today, man. We gonna let the eyes breathe today. J True Trucker, what's shaking, fool? What's going on, man? I know I ain't been on here in a minute, man, but we always active. Even if y'all don't see me, just know your boy active, alright? We ain't sitting still, though. Well, we'll talk about that in a minute, too. Talk about that in a minute. Billy the Big Blood. What's poppin', blood? What's going on, fool? We here, man. Mikey D, what's going on, fool? So you're... Shout out to everybody from NY. I will be on the way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. After this run, I should be sliding that way, I think. We're gonna see. Infamous Mac, what's going on, fool? Hey, Arnold, I ain't give you a wrench before, bro. What's going on one time? What's going on, man? Been here since day one. I could swear I gave you a wrench unless somebody snatched it from you. Robert Sparksman said, my God, talk that rough. Hold on. Talk that talk. It's rough out here. Yo. But that's what, alright, look. You see the title of the video, right? Are you satisfied? You know what I'm saying? Are you happy with the outcome? But look, I've been telling people, shit, y'all in here, you know what I'm saying? I've been telling y'all since the beginning of the year, bro. Not even beginning of the year. Beginning of when shit started to heat up with this election and all that shit. I said, listen, there's zero chance that she will win. Believe that. And y'all could go back and check. You know what I'm saying? Check my record on it. I said there's zero chance she will win. And you see how she lost, bro. It wasn't even close. That shit wasn't even close, dog. It wasn't even close. And the outcome of that is the way that it should have been. That's the outcome it should have been. Yo, KB, that's cool. Why you saying that? And you gotta look at things from a broader spectrum. You dig what I'm saying? Because if old girl had won that shit, yo, look, people gotta keep in mind that, yo, there's America and there's other countries in the world. You dig what I'm saying? There's America and there's other countries in the world. You got countries in the world yo, if you don't let your nuts hang, you can't sit with us. You know what I'm saying? There's places in the world like that. So just imagine how those places in the world will look at America. We have a woman running the country. No disrespect, all right? I ain't saying like she can't do her job. I ain't saying that she won't be capable. I ain't saying that she ain't got some good ideas. I ain't saying none of that. But through the eyes of certain countries in the world, it ain't gonna fly. It ain't gonna fly. And y'all know I ain't talking shit when I say that. You know that's real shit. There's places in the world women can't even sit at the table until you called over here. You dig? You ain't got no type of rights. You gotta fall in line. You speak when spoken to. Like, come on, all these shit, yo, come on, it would have been ugly, man. Now, yeah, you got Agent Orange in there. He talk how he talk and all that other shit. Cool. But they ain't gonna play with him. That's one thing you gotta do know. Alright? They ain't gonna play with him. So, yeah, you can't have it both ways. You can't have it both ways. You want somebody that supposedly helped the economy and all that? Yeah, look. There's certain shit that she was talking about that I wasn't rocking with. I don't know if y'all heard, if y'all paid attention or not. But you talk about paying for people sex changes and all that. inmates changing for this. Like, come on, bro. I ain't rocking with none of that, dog. We ain't rocking with none of that. So I'm pleased with the outcome. Now I'm not a supporter of either side. I'm supporter of what makes sense. Yeah, I'm a supporter of what makes sense. I ain't either side, bro. It don't matter to me. But what make the most sense? That's what we on. Yo, Turn said he voted. Salute to you for waiting in line, voting, and all that. I was too busy getting to the money. Yeah, I was too busy getting to the money, and it wouldn't allow me time to go ahead and go do that. But salute to you for being an outstanding citizen and casting your vote, because it does count. But she got mollywopped. Yeah, she got beat real bad, bro. Real bad. So bad, she can't even come out. She didn't even come out that night to address her L. She had to come out, another night to address her L. So, yeah, she got handled in the worst way, and rightfully so. Respectfully. Now, here's the thing, though. Is he gonna get back in that seat and really push some buttons like he said? When he talking about, he about to do a mass deportation and all that, he talking about he gonna do all that, you gonna really stand up and do it? Now, sure, he gonna be like, yo, is that the right thing to do? Sure. Is it the wrong thing to do? It depends how you looking at it. You know what I'm saying? And how you go about doing it. How you go about doing this shit. It's gonna get ugly, bro. That shit gonna get ugly. But there's no doubt in my mind that he gonna do that shit. There's zero doubt in my mind that he gonna get up in there and find a way to get everybody up out of here. Everybody that's not supposed to be out of here. Ah, man. Yeah, I be sitting there thinking about that shit, like, just to see how it's gonna happen. Hell yeah, he gonna do. Who said that? GG Transport. I think he's gonna do it, and it should. I gotta agree with that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta agree with that, because when you're talking about people from this, from the country that's not getting some of the benefits that people coming over here getting, they skipping the line and all that. You see what I'm saying? If you skipping the line, come on, man. It just makes sense. And truthfully, I don't know what the blue side was doing. I don't know what their plan was. What's the reasoning behind it? I guess it's above my knowledge, my pay grade, and all that other shit. I didn't understand it. I still don't understand why you will allow that shit to happen. Yeah, it look ugly right now, but I believe it's gonna straighten out, bro. I believe it's gonna straighten out the way it's supposed to be, though. K.E. John said that's a fact. Them other world leaders wouldn't respect her. And that's the ugly truth. No one sitting in those politician chairs will admit it. No one would get there and be like, yo, I don't think this is good for the country. They won't say that. But it's the truth. Come on, man. Anybody with two eyes, that went anywhere, traveled anywhere, could just see how this shit go. You know what I'm saying? Goof Troop was shaking. Anyone with two eyes could see that would have been a bad move to make, or the wrong move to make. And shit, I'm glad it didn't turn out that way. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm glad it didn't turn out that way. Forget how people feel. It is what it is. It ain't a race. It ain't a race thing. It's what make the most sense. You dig what I'm saying? What make the most sense? And come on, man. We're gonna have 4 more years of Sleepy Joe. That's what it would have been. Just in woman's form. Right? Just in a woman's form. That's what it would have been. Same 4 years. And I ain't even into politics like that, but this one right here was so easy to see. This one was so easy to see. I don't know. And those people, because obviously you can bet on anything, right? So those that put up their money on old girl, y'all went ahead and put your money up on her. I could have told you that was a bad move to make, bro. That was a bad move to make. I don't know what the spread was to who's gonna win, but anybody that put their money on Agent Orange did the right thing, though. I seen that shit a mile away. I was like, there's zero chance she gonna win. Zero. And zero with no possibility is kind of a stretch, right? Like, nah, everybody got a chance. Nah. Y'all gotta think. Y'all gotta think. Zero chance. That's what I said from the beginning. Zero chance she was gonna win that shit. But, I don't be knowing nothing. Q50 Shaw said what's crazy is that Kamala didn't even have the guts to speak. That's exactly what I just said. She took that L so bad that she could even come out and speak like, yo, I don't even know what to say right now. She swore up and down having Megan shake that ass on stage, was gonna be the tipping point. You feel me? Yeah, it was gonna be that tipping point. Meg was up there shaking that stinky ass she got, and they thought that was gonna be the tipping point where everybody gonna go out there and vote. Yeah, come on, man. And the blue side, they always have the celebrities up there doing some extra shit. Like come on, man. Yo, shit's starting to make sense. The older you get, and the more, you know, your money matters to you, right? The more you need your money to stretch, shit start to make sense. Shit start to make sense, man. They've been conditioning us to be on the blue side for forever, right? Because when you there, you want your hand out begging for shit. That's the side you might need to, you might need to lean on that side. But you out here trying to go get it, yeah, you might go to the other side, bro. Yeah, you might have to go to the other side because it makes sense. Straight like that. She can't answer no answers in the interview. That's a fact. No, she can't answer no questions in the interviews when they asking her. She answered that shit so sophisticated, but in the sense of, I'm not saying nothing. I'm answering this long ass question without actually answering the question. Like, yeah, she yo, like I said, it happened the way it's supposed to happen, dog. Yeah, no way around it. No way around it. But y'all see what's going on. Look, you know who I think is probably like the most in tune person in the music industry, that he probably could say all type of wild shit, and whether or not he gonna get canceled is questionable. Who y'all think I'm talking about? Like, there's one person in the industry that say he could probably say anything he want to say, right? But he don't. He say it in a slick way. You know what I'm saying? He say it in a slick way. Yo, he say it in a slick way, but it's so disrespectful in the same way. You know what I'm saying? But you can't cancel him. You can't cancel him. And that one person that I think about, that say whatever he want to say, directly or indirectly, and he's not really, you can't really cancel this. You can't really cancel this nigga, man. Yo, 50 Cent was talking some, there you go, Goof Troop, 50, that's exactly, so you know what's up. Yo, he was saying some shit that just make you realize, like, the only people that's getting caught up in this shit are people that don't have no, you know, they act like they from outside, but they really not. Or they still stuck in that mindset, because he be saying some shit, I be like, yo, that's exactly how I would say it. That's exactly how I would see it. So they was like asking him about, I forgot what interview he was in. You know what I'm saying? They was asking him about something on certain platform, on whatever platform it was, and they was asking him like something about the key to the city, and he was like, I turned that down. I don't want it. I don't want it. Him and Cameron, two people. Cameron said it too. He was like, yo, I turned this key to the city down, man, on multiple occasions. Like, what does it do for you, right? What exactly does having the key to the city do for you? We don't know. You and I ain't got one. We don't know if it makes you eat for free. We don't know if it's just a title that you have for the day. We don't know what it does, right? So if it does absolutely nothing, why do you want it? Right? Why do you want it? Shoebox Twine just said, you're going to talk about the Lil Durk case. Of course. Here's the thing about that, though. He got the key to the city 2 weeks before the shit went down on him. Lil Durk got the key to the city 2 weeks before all that shit went down. Before Diddy got hemmed up. Before they got him, you know what I'm saying? Before they dragged Diddy up out of there like that. He got the key to the city. Coincidence that they come to get you two weeks before they're about to come through heavy and throw you in the bin? I don't know. Is it a coincidence, or do they allow you to get this shit, have the spotlight on you, you know, making you the easy target, making you feel good, building you up, giving you all that praise just to tear you down and embarrass you? What are the chances of that? 2 weeks between both situations. And look, the thing about Durk, yo, see, Durk's supposed to be from the street, right? He's an outside dude, right? He done slid and all that. He done, you know, stood for Vaughn and rode for the team and all this other good shit that people praise, right? But why would you accept the key to the city, bro? Why? And you know what's up. You know what's on your jacket. You feel me? You know what's on your jacket. If you feel the heat coming, why would you put yourself in that position to even have that light on you like that? Like you a positive figure. Like everything you do is positive. That's where your street smart guy come in and be like, yo, I need to lay low. I don't want to be seen. Don't have me with no key to the city for what? Am I tripping? Am I bugging for seeing it that way? The last thing you want to do is bring attention to yourself if you know you got all this shit going on. All of this shit going on. You know they're about to come for you. All right, close that back door. Yeah, if you're a Dirk fan, you know what I'm saying. And that shit is cold. There's no love. That's why I said. That's why I titled it. Ain't no love out here, man. There's no such thing as love. There's no such thing as loyalty for real. There's no such thing. If you had that and you think you had that, let's just hope that you really do have that shit. And it ain't gaslighting you to the point of being oblivious to what's really going on, right? If you had that, good for you. But ain't no such thing, bro. So you trying to tell me old buddy sat down for 12 years, supposedly, right? OTF jam, that's what I'm talking about, by the way. Still on that topic, right? So you sat down 12 years, supposedly, whatever amount of time it was. The whole time, old buddy feeding you, making sure you good, right? Making sure you good and all that, everything you good. Boom, you get free. Now Dirk the hottest in the world. You know what I'm saying? He the hottest in the world. Damn, when I went home, before I got up in here, my homie was heating up. He wasn't this hot. Now I get out, you a superstar. Oh, shit. All right, cool. You home? Good to see you, my G. Here, 50 cash. Hold 50 cash. Oh, yeah, that car is yours, too. Yeah. That crib is yours, too. Oh, yeah, that girl, yeah, she yours, too. You know what I'm saying? You can have that. You know what I'm saying? All of that is yours. Welcome home, my G. Did all of that. Just for you to be outside riding, you know what I'm saying? You riding, life is good. Yeah, I'm back. OTF jam, I'm back. Yeah, we out here, we doing our thing. Yeah, boom. Whoop, whoop, pull over. Oh, yeah, pull over, sir. Yeah, pull over. Hands on the steering wheel. Shit. You know you're on parole. All right? So, they walk up to the door now. Yeah, you got the blicky on you. Yeah, because I'm OTF jam. I gotta have the blicky on me. The blicky's in my pocket. Shit. Old girl ain't gonna take it. She ain't gonna take the rap for you. So don't ever ask her. Forget about it. So now you stuck, and now boom, back to jail. Immediately. Oh, OTF jam. Oh yeah, get up. Hand behind your back, sir. Don't fight. Don't resist. Just go back. And now you in the interrogation room. You know you're looking at about 20 years, right? You know you're looking at an additional 20 years, right? You do know that, right? Okay, cool. Hey, we see your homie Lil Durk is the hottest in the world right now. What you got on him? What can you give us? Help us help you. Oh, when they hit you with that line, oh, forget about it. Help us help you. You finished. Bro, you're looking at 20 years. All right? So get us what you can on him, or you going up the river. All right? Now, we going to work with you. All right? So this is what you got to do. You got to wear this wire every time you're around them. Make sure you're throwing this wire and act normal. All right? We just want to hear what the hell going on. That's it. That's all you got to do. And then we going to work on your sentence. All right? You're not going to do the whole 20. You're going to do 3. All right? Help us help you. So now that Goofy out here wearing the wire, living this good life still, because you're still on the PJs. You know you're still on the PJs, so you got to get on the PJs. You got the wire. You staying close to him as he whispered to whatever he, you out here with your chin up, the wire catching on everything. You like this. That's your homie, though, dog. Where's the love? Where's the loyalty? He ain't have to do any of that, right? He ain't have to hold you down when you came out. He ain't have to do any of that. Truthfully, that's why sometimes you gotta leave niggas behind, bro. And I hate to say it. Sometimes you just gotta be that, because you don't know who to trust, bro. You don't know your day one, right? I don't know if he's his day one or not. Could be, I don't know. Your name OTF Jam, so you've been down, you've been rocking, you got a name and all that, so you somebody to him, right? So you don't have it nowhere in your heart, bro. Nowhere in your heart do you feel like, damn, man, it's my fuck up. I gotta eat it. It is what it is. Let me go up the river and go sit down. I know he's still gonna hold me down. Nowhere in your heart, you thinking like, yo, Nah, I can't go back in there, bro. Life is too good out here. Oh, hell no, I can't go back in there. But the main reason life is good for you is the one person that you about to go take down. You gotta be selfish, bro. You gotta be selfish. And somebody just said Sosa left the niggas behind. Rightfully so. He the smartest one. Hey, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. At one point in time, I thought he was the dumbest one. He the smartest one. Sosa got up out of there early. He went to counseling or whatever. He said he dealt with his therapy by playing with paint guns and all that shit. That's how he dealt with his trauma. He the smartest one, man. Real talk. Left that shit. Left everybody behind. Now, if Dirk had did that, he would have been a free man right here. He would be a free man right here, right now. Taking care of all his 9 kids. But it's too late. Oh, now you want to be Muslim. Oh, my bad, bro. Now you want to go to therapy, and now you want to, make positive songs and all this other shit while still poppy and shit. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. It don't make sense, bro. Feel bad for him. I ain't gonna hold you. Feel real bad for him. And the reason why, not for the fact that, because look, whatever you do, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you do, you got to deal with the consequences. So, if you slip for violence like you're supposed to, it is what it is. It is what it is. But my take on the way he did it, I don't know, man. Something about using your people to do something like that, it don't sit well. Because they know you. You see what I'm saying? Obviously, they know you. So, when they get caught, it's not a matter of if. You can't even do shit these days anymore and not get caught. You know what I'm saying? So, when they get caught, you know they're going to sing like Patti LaBelle. You know it. See, me in that situation, I'll probably go hire some Russian snipers. I ain't going to hold you. My money stretch. Oh, yeah, my money long. So, I'm going to find me a connect with some Russian snipers to go take out whoever I'm trying to take out. You don't know my face. You don't know my name. You don't know nothing. All you know that the money was wired. Yeah. How much you want? 50? Yeah. You get 25 up front, 20 on the back end. And then, you know what I'm saying? Throw in the rest. That's what you got to do. But you're going to use your homies, and when you get jammed up, look at the outcome. They going to tell, man. And I don't know how you beat this, bro. I don't know how you beat this. I don't know, you doing your prayers and all that. Hopefully, it really is really strong. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, your faith and your religion is really that strong, and you able to shake it, because I don't see how you beat that shit. And here's the thing. A lot of the shit he be rapping about be like real situations. Everything he be saying be real. One of his lines was saying, ain't no point in getting a lawyer if your homie told. If y'all Dirk fan, y'all know he said that shit on some song. I don't know which song. But ain't no point in getting a lawyer if your homie told. Especially if you were a wire. So what you gonna do? You gonna plead out? Pleading out probably life anyway. So you can, even with him saying that, you still gotta get a lawyer. It sound good on the record. You know what I'm saying? It sound good on the record, but you still gotta get a lawyer. Your homie told, your homie wore the wire, your homie dropped the dime. You feel what I'm saying? Like dude in Belly with the banana. That everybody got one of them. Every crew got one of them. Shit, it might be more than one of them these days. These days is different. I'm glad I'm old and out the game. I'm glad. Shit. Like, I know people used to tell back then. I know that. I ain't gonna say, oh, back then people wasn't snitching and telling and all that. But I think now telling is the first option. It's like, yo, I'm who I'm gonna tell on? Because telling don't mean that you ain't tough. That's how they see it now. It don't mean like you ain't tough. It don't mean that I won't let this blicky go off on you. It don't mean any of that. And to be honest, you can tell and still make money. Look at Woody. Look at Woody. He could tell. Matter of fact, after he told, he became more profitable. How about that? Ain't nobody know Lil Woody before he told. So telling making me famous. So just imagine you got a little kid that's running around doing all kind of wild shit. And he see like, hold up. He see, hold up, Fred, Woody getting all that money telling? Oh shit, I'm gonna do some shit, I'm gonna just tell. Better believe that seed is being planted in these little kids' minds, man. It ain't no keep it solid no more. It ain't no keep it solid no more. It ain't no standing on business. It ain't no none of that. Oh, I'm gonna tell. I'm trying to go home. Yeah, man. Streets is done. All right, the streets is done. It's good that it's done though. You know what I'm saying? It's good. It's good that it's done. Cause you could, we don't need the, we don't need the influence of the streets trying to highlight all of the shit that only real people stand on. So real people ain't gonna showcase everything that they doing. So if you in the street and you ain't broadcasting everything you doing, more times than not you gonna survive. You know what I'm saying? You gonna survive. But we need all of the people, the little young neophytes, right? That don't know nothing about nothing. We need them out the street, man. Put them in. Yeah, I ain't gonna tell them lock them up, but put them in the army or some shit. Let's be for real. Put them in the army. Put them somewhere where they can actually get that camaraderie that they want. You know what I'm saying? That's what they want. They just want to be loved. You know what I'm saying? They also want to be hugged. So they run to the streets and do some shit that they ain't supposed to be doing, that they ain't even built for. Yeah, shit is over with, bro. Ain't no love, ain't no loyalty. Ain't none. And clearly you can't buy it. Clearly you can't buy no love or no loyalty. You know what I'm saying? If he could buy it, and he wouldn't be in the gym right now. If he could buy the love and the loyalty that we all wish we had, he wouldn't be in the Bing right now. Straight up. Just like how Young Thug came home. And the main reason why Young Thug came home, in my opinion, because it was the state. The state of Georgia's, come on now, they didn't know what the hell they was doing. Let the feds have picked that up. They would have never let that shit go. Yeah, I know. Yeah, come on. If I'm bullshit, say I'm bullshit. The main reason why Thug is home is because the state picked it up and not the feds. Some people saying the feds might pick it up next. I don't know. I don't know nothing about that. Hopefully not. I'm trying to hear what he's trying to put out. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to hear what music he gonna put out. Cause I don't know. If you ain't on them drugs, you ain't on lean no more. Like, you know what I mean? You gonna still make good music? I don't know. Kind of mess up to say. I don't know. Cause you can't do none of that shit. Right? You're on probation for like 12 years. Well, you're on probation for like 20 years or some shit like that. So we gonna see how it goes. Shout out to Thug on the way home though, man. Good for him. Good to see him home. Woody used to run through the hood. 12 times here, the streets watered down. Shit watered down like yo, stay inside, bro. You know what I'm saying? Telling is acceptable. Telling is acceptable, man. It just is what it is now, man. And that's unfortunate, bro. Because how many times, and truthfully, I don't even know how you do anything and not get caught on camera. On some camera. Like, how you do anything, bro? Like, you know how many, you go through the neighborhood, even the houses that look like the plumbing don't work in there. They got a Ring camera. You know what I'm saying? Like, the shit look like a trap house. Trap house got Ring. Like, how do you do anything and not get caught on some camera these days? It's done, man. It's over with. It's over with, bro. It's over. Get out the street. Go do something else. You know what I'm saying? Go do something else. Especially if you're 30 plus. You 30 plus, you still in the street, man. Somebody, you need a counselor. You need therapy. You need something, bro. Get off the block. Corey Speed said, listen to that song back again. He told on himself on that verse. See, here's the thing about that, back again. I think I know what you're talking about. But they saying about with that song is they have the what they call it, the masters of that song, and they said it was recorded before that shit happened. So I don't know if that's true. If that song was recorded before he told on himself in the song, that can help him out to some degree. Now, what would that change? I don't know. I don't know if that changed anything, bro. Because if you caught on wire, you know, you got the people that actually did the shooting saying that, you know, we did it and he was going to pay us. Like, how do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, how do you beat that? You don't. You don't. You don't. But, yeah, if that song was actually recorded before all that shit happened, you know, it'll help out a little bit. But, yeah, they using them lyrics on them hard, bro. Whole body. Loyalty Ben went out the window. Shit. Telling making me famous, that's a bar. Telling making me... Man, that's a crazy bar. I don't want that bar. DC Trucker, that's some real shit. DC Trucker said, the streets is done. The new streets is the internet. I can't disagree with that, not one bit. Not one bit. But think about it. You could create all kind of beef on the internet. You know what I'm saying? And you got beef outside. You could make all type of money on the internet, just like how you could outside. Shit, you ain't gotta talk to nobody in you know in each setting if you don't want to. Just like when you outside, because if you out here just getting to the money, you ain't gotta talk to a damn person. Yo, that shit is real. The internet is the new streets. But here's the problem with that though. Everyone in the streets now. Before, it used to be a particular group of people that was in the streets. You feel me? But now, everybody in the streets, especially if the internet is new streets, everybody in the streets. It could be good, it could be bad. Yeah, it could be good, it could be bad, man, because, shit, you can use it to your advantage, and you can get taken advantage of. Like I see, this is kind of on topic, but not on topic. Yo, I'm walking past, I was on this side. There was a whole bunch of food places and shit, so I was trying to pick one where I want to go and all that. And I seen, you know, a couple of people that look like you and me, right? And there's like 4 of them. And I'm walking, but they from a distance, so I couldn't even really see what they was trying to show me, but they kept calling me like, yo, bro, come over here. You ain't see no shit like this. I'm like, bro, give me a minute, bro. I ain't going over there, walking over there to no man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing that. But as I started to focus on what they was doing, they was over there playing 3-card Monty. Oh yeah, y'all know what 3-card Monty is. So if you anywhere and they got 3-card Monty going on, and you don't know what that is, turn the other way, all right? You ain't gonna win. All right, let me just fill you in. You ain't gonna win. Why I brought that up? Man, sometimes when we just talk about the streets, right? Like the streets ain't for everybody, just like the internet, everybody in the streets. Sometimes you have people that's in that certain area where they ain't supposed to be at. So I see them dudes, you know, I see them how they was pressuring this white boy, bro. That shit made me feel bad for him. You know when someone try to pressure you to do something, but you about that life too, so you ain't gonna force me into doing shit that I don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna force me to come look at what you're doing. You're not gonna force me to partake in your bullshit. Cause he over there like this, doing this. I already know what you're doing. These people that's over here acting like they winning, they with you, right? That's the way it goes. So you sitting there watching the cars like a goofy. Oh shit. Oh, I got it right. And your brain, you think it's that easy. Cause they making it that easy for your mind and your eyes. Don't get caught up. I already know some of y'all know that, but if you don't know, there go the tip for the day, all right? There go the tip for the day. So they over there doing this shit, and they pressuring the white boy, man. They're pressuring him. I felt bad for the little white boy, but hey, he had his army, you know what I'm saying, his army clothes on, so clearly he was in the military to some degree. He was like, I ain't got no cash. They was like, oh yeah, I got cash app. I'm just like, yo, damn. But yeah, he over there losing his money, bro. Losing his money. He ain't supposed to be outside in this area. He got pressured into doing some shit he don't want to do. Raping his money, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. The streets is the new internet. The internet is the new streets, and that's what's going on. You getting bullied online, you getting your money taken online. You can make a whole bunch of money online. Straight up, a whole bunch of money online. So that begs the question, is it better nowadays, even with all the telling and all the other shit, is it better now than it ever was? Because I feel like the opportunities that people have that don't want to be in the street, because there's a lot of street niggas that's on the internet. Let's be for real. They're like shit. The only reason I was in the street is to provide. But now if I can sit in the crib and turn on the internet, talk, showcase, whatever the hell I'm doing, this is a win-win. So the question is it better now than it was back then? Because I think the opportunities outweighs, you know, the code that we once had, right? There was a code once upon a time, but there ain't no code no more, bro. There ain't no code. The code is who could be the flyest, who could be the most popular, who could be the most popping. That's the goal. So there ain't no code to this shit no more, bro. Hell nah. But I still would choose today. I would choose these times over the times that it used to be, because the opportunities. I always take opportunities over, you know, what we grew up knowing. We grew up knowing that, damn, you see something, you don't say nothing. Oh, you did something, you got to deal with the consequences. Right? That's what we grew up knowing. But shit is different now, bro. Shit is way different now. I accept it. It is what it is. Just sit down, you just sit on the turn on the internet and talk all about the shit that you used to do. And if that's gonna generate you income, that's a win, bro. Accept that. Just stay out the street. You know what I'm saying? Stay out the street. Shout out for the Bronx. Hit the like button. Yo, hit the like button for who that? Alpha is _den. Salute to you on the check-in for the BX, bro. Alpha says it was recorded before it. It was recorded before it was on the song with him and OTF Timmy. He said it was recorded before it was on the song with him and OTF Timmy. I don't know. If it was, that's a win for him, like I said. You know what I mean? Let's just hope that that's really the case. Sneaker Box Twine said when the feds come, they got everything in order. Exactly, because they have a success rate and a standard that they gotta live up to. A success rate and a standard they gotta live up to. So they're not coming if they ain't got all their ducks in a row. The city of Atlanta, the state of Georgia was just so thirsty to have his first ever RICO case, because that was the first ever in state history, right? The longest ever in history as well. They were just thirsty. They thought they had some. Yeah, he got a, I don't know. Did he get a sweet deal? I think he did. Time served and 20 years probation or some shit like that. Man, shit. I don't know. When you got money and all that, shit, you could chill out. You can live on autopilot, so you ain't gotta get caught up in the foolishness unless you can't help yourself. And Thug, it look like he learned something. I ain't gonna hold you. It look like he don't want to deal with the foolishness, but we gonna see. Keith Jones says, KB, back in the day they called it secret indictment. Oh yeah, ain't no secret no more, huh? That's what you saying. Ain't no secret. It's out in the public. Out in the public with it. Let me just go ahead and tell on myself. You know what I'm saying? It's easy. Hurry up and come get me. Shit's crazy. The iPhone is a cash cow right now. The iPhone, shit. And what you do with the iPhone, turn your iPhone on, and if you can make it happen, make it happen. That's true shit. Never thought I'd see the day, man. No such thing as love, no loyalty. That's why, more people, as the older we get, they were saying, more people have less and less friends that they had when they was younger. The older you get, you start cutting people off like fat. Trimming the fat off like the oxtail, dog. Just trim the fat off, and before you know it, you'll be standing by your damn self. Shit's cold out here, man. It's cold out here. Do I think what Gunna did was telling? Man, shit. Did he tell on anybody? Shit, I don't even know what he did, really. I know he said, what that shit called? YSL is a gang. Shit, it is a gang. But is it telling if he wasn't in the gang? I don't know, man. Gunna was in a tricky spot. But I will say this about Gunna. I think he could have held it down a little longer. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't really got nothing on you. You ain't did nothing. You feel me? You ain't did nothing. So you could have sat a little longer to show that you was really, you was really with the gang. You was really with the team. He could have sat down a little longer, bro. Who am I to say, though? You know what I mean? It's easy for me to say on the outside. I get all that. But if you wanted to have the relationship, if it mattered to you, yeah, I would have sat down a little longer. You got your money and all that. I know you missing out on millions and shit. When he said missing out on millions and millions and millions, the money's gone. Hey, but if it matters to you, the image, if that mattered to you, you could have held it down a little longer. And, when King Slime came home, that's money out, money ringing in. I think they said Drake flew in and gave Doug $1 million. Oh, yeah, he trying to buy some. You get nigga $1 million. Come on, bro. I understand. Listen. I don't know, bro. I don't know. That's you trying to buy some. Buy me to get me back hot, bro. Cause Kendrick done killed me out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me be on one of my first shits, bro. Like, come on, hold it down, fool. That's what I take from it. You come through and drop $1 million on me. You ain't my day one dog like that. That's a bit much. Yeah, we know his money long. I get all that. But yeah, that's a bit much. True, KB, it's a part of manhood. Oh yeah, I guess what you mean by when I was saying you lose people as you grow up. It's a fact. Georgia was on some goofy shit. They hit Trump with a case and fell apart too. Facts. I forgot about that. Yeah. Now what they gonna do now? I'm back in my seat. All y'all little peasants that try to lock me up so I don't win and all that other shit. Yeah, I'm gonna give myself complete immunity. Yeah, I am no longer a felon. I got hit with 33 felons. Oh yeah, they all dismissed. Little punk ass state of Georgia. Oh yeah, we gonna do something to y'all. Don't worry about it. Yeah, he gonna be out here. That's one thing about Trump though. He gonna get his lick back. Yeah, he gonna get his lick back. Everybody that done did some shit to him that he wasn't rocking with. Everybody that was on some, yeah, turn their back on him. Yeah, he gonna get him back. Believe that. He gonna get him back in the worst way. And shit, I ain't mad at it. It is what it is. They know what the hell they was doing. A lot of this shit, I don't know if it was true or not. You know what I mean? I don't know. Did he really take a bullet to the air or not? I don't know. Shit. Some shit you don't know what to believe no more, bro. For real. Young Thug lawyer said if he would have sat down for 3 more months, he would have gotten time served. Young Thug lawyer said, shit, 3 more months? Nah, you gotta sit down. Time served 3 more months, and you would have had no probation, no parole, no none of that? Nah, that can't be true, dog. I know he said something like that, but time served with nothing else? Nah, I don't know. I think I would have had to sit down that 3 months. Hell no. Hell no. Because it's the 20-year probation that's what gonna get him. It's the 20-year probation that's gonna get you. It's hard for you to avoid police interaction for 20 years if you outside. It's very hard to. Believe that. And sometimes you get baited into shit. So if that was the case, yeah, he fumbled on that one, bro. For real, for real. You gotta sit down and do those 90 days, man. I think Gunna followed instructions, kept the music going. Yeah. If that was the instructions, he definitely did that. But I don't know, man. I can't really say how Young Thug should feel about that, because when Gunna came back out, he was on fire. So I know Thug was eating off of that. You know what I'm saying? Go to work. You know what I'm saying? Go to work, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go sit down, do my time, do my push-ups. Go to work and get that money up. That's how I see it. But he feel totally differently though. Clearly he feel differently, because they say he tweeted some shit. I don't know what exactly they say he tweeted. They say he tweeted something about me and Gunna, we ain't friends or something like that. You ain't my friends, or stop acting like we friends on the internet or some shit like that. So it's gonna get interesting though. Let me tell you who got a lot of work this year. At the end of this year. Uncle Murder got a lot of work at the end of this year, bro. That wrap up gotta be like 15 minutes long. And he got so much ammunition. That's probably like the best thing that ever happened to his career. For him to take that and make it his. We all know it wasn't his at first. It was somebody, Spoken Word or whatever his name was. Some shit. I don't remember. But he used to do it every year. But Uncle Murder got some work this year. Believe that. He gonna go crazy. He gonna go crazy on this shit. He got so much ammunition, bro. We lost 2. Did we lose 2 people? To the in the music industry, obviously we lost Diddy, because he ain't coming out. And then we lost Dirt. Who else really mattered that we lost? That's the only 2 people I can think of that actually went away that mattered and shit. But every year some shit. Oh yeah, we lost Rich Homie Quan. He died though. You know, I was thinking about this other day. I'm driving this shit. I'm like, yo, when we was growing up and we was listening to the music and shit, there used to be 3 verses on each song. I know some of y'all neophytes don't know about that. It used to be 3 verses on each song. Now they make it 2. Sometimes not even 1. Right? It just be a hook. We used to have a level of... We used to have to sit through the songs. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, YB locked up. Yeah, I guess he do matter. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Oh, that's leading right up to my point. We got so much junkies these days as artists. It's ridiculous. We have so much junkies. Y'all can't tell me he's not a junkie. It doesn't matter if you got millions. You're a junkie. When you do certain things to get your fix that goes against the law, solely to get your fix, because that's what you need. It's a fix. You over there itching and all kind of shit. You can't stay still, right? So if you doing anything that could jeopardize your freedom to get that fix, you're a junkie. That's the definition of a junkie. If you don't know, all right? That's not because you just use and you no. You're a junkie. So YB's a junkie, and You got the sweet. I don't know what kind of lawyers he got. I don't know what kind of deal he got. I don't know. Shit, you sold your soul or not, bro? I don't know. But he got a sentence that was commuted like how many times? Like how many times had you got a pass to go do house arrest? How many times? Like since he was like 16, right? 17, some shit like that. That's crazy. But anyway, you got a sweet deal to be free to live in this mansion in Utah. And you can't control the urge that you have, that you gotta write fake prescriptions, right? You yourself gonna do this shit, calling with your own, like, it's crazy. You a junkie. Same thing with Rich Homie Quan, bro. Same thing with Rich. What the fuck, bro? Same thing with Rich Homie Quan. You got all this money, bro. You got all this money. You got all these kids. You got this great career, this great life. You gotta go check in the rehab, man. You a junkie. Now, damn, bro, he passed away. Do you feel bad? I can't really feel bad because if you listen to his music, he predicted this shit. Just like how Lil Durk predicted him going to jail, like in all his songs. Rich Homie Quan predicted that he's gonna die from an overdose. If you think I'm bullshitting, go back and listen to the new shit. You predicted you're gonna die, so clearly you know you got a problem. He said the only thing I fear is having an overdose. You ain't feared enough. You ain't feared enough, bro. And he just like, damn, all that talent. I didn't even know he was 34. I didn't even know he was that young. We didn't have junkies growing up. Name me some names of artists that we had other than DMX. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all want to say DMX. Other than DMX, I don't think of our hip hop heads or the people that we used to listen to or look up to or like their music that they used to be on drugs. Now maybe them, like, you know, the Motown, you know what I'm saying, the Motown music, it used to be on that coke, like Frankie, what's his name, Frankie Lyman, and you know what I'm saying, like that was before my time, obviously. But yeah, they used to be on that shit different. Yeah, they used to be on that heroin. Yeah, they used to be on that heroin. You know what I mean? A little different then. But as far as like hip hop, yeah, as far as hip hop, I don't know too many, bro. I don't know. We ain't never make it cool to be Old Dirty. Old Dirty might be one. But what was he on though? Crack? Yeah, he was on crack. Yeah, he was on crack. You right. He was on crack. At least he ain't died from crack though. You feel what I'm saying? He ain't died from crack. They try to make it seem like he died from crack, but he ain't died from crack. Okay, ODB's one. I seen 3 6 Mafia. I don't know. They still, listen, they might have just used the drugs. There's a difference between using the drugs. There's a difference between using the drugs and being a junkie with the drugs. You know what I'm saying? And who died? That's what I'm saying. Who died? Who overdosed? We got so much people that overdose. Oh yeah, we got so many artists right now in the current times that do hip hop or did hip hop that done, you know, took that dirt nap because they couldn't put that shit down. I ain't got enough fingers to go. You know what I'm saying? And I can name names that y'all don't even know about. Half the group died from what? Yeah, Mad Skills did it first, but he got to take. Yeah, he you know, that's what Brooklyn niggas do though. We take it, but they take it. You know what I'm saying? We take shit. So you do. You see? Yo, what the hell do I be saying, bro? Let me know if I'm back on deck, bro. Let me know if I'm back on deck. Yo, what I be saying that they be trying to get me out of here so much, man? Yo, let me know if y'all still in here, cause I see the numbers. I don't know if I'm talking to myself, bro. Let me know y'all still in the building. Let me know y'all still in the building. No sound? Let me know if I'm still in the building. Let me know. Let me know if y'all can hear me. No audio? Let me know if y'all can hear me. I'm good. Let me know. Cause every time I get on here and I'm talking about real shit, they be trying to get me out of here, bro. I know y'all be seeing that shit. I'm back. Yours say you back. It's out of sync. Yeah, let me know if I'm in sync. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know, man, before I end this shit. Every time I get on here, it be on some bullshit, bro. God damn. I gotta figure something else out, man. I gotta figure something else out. It's like only my lives be on some bullshit. Yo, hit the thumbs button if I'm good, man. Put the 1 in the comment section. If somebody says it's good, somebody saying it's not, let me know, man, because I ain't gonna say it talking now. I can't hear shit I'm saying. I'll start this shit over. All right, DC said we straight. DC, all right, I believe DC. All right, J2 Trucker said we good. Had to refresh. Thumbs up. Franklin said we good. We good. Yeah, I see what I be saying, though. It's like when I start talking about certain shit, this shit be trying to get me out of here. I don't know what the hell I be saying, bro. All right, Heavy said we good. Yo, but I don't know. Certain things I guess I got a limit. You know what I'm saying? It's certain things I can't speak on. I guess I gotta do something else, bro. We gotta take it somewhere else or something, because every time I get on here and we about to get into some shit, it freezes up and I forgot my train of thought where I was trying to go. I don't know where I was trying to go. Let me see if I can backtrack to see where I was at. Oh yeah. That's what we were talking about. It's the fentanyl. It's the fentanyl. You right. Back in the G, it wasn't like that, right? That wasn't a thing. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm thinking about it. When we used to cut it, I don't even know if it was cut with that. I don't even recall what it was cut with. I don't think it was that. So now everything is cut with that. See what I'm saying? Everything that they using. They got a new one called Trank. Shit. Yeah, I'm glad to be from outside, bro. We ain't outside no more, man. Stay away from that shit. They got some shit called Trank. That's like how when they was hitting hitting that K2 crazy. Yeah, I remember that epidemic. That shit was ugly, man. I don't know if it's still a thing, but they used to be on the corner smoking that stink ass shit, man. Yo. And on the package it says not for human consumption. So that's even more wild. You put something in your body that says not for human consumption, you don't care about life. You somebody I gotta stay far away from. King E. John said some real shit, and Hov been said it. Like, the old generation talked about selling this shit. The new generation talk about using this shit. Why is that? Because how many people actually outside selling this shit? They getting money doing other things. You see what I'm saying? They getting money doing other things. And then you had that saying, you can't get high off your own supply, right? That shit resonated to real hustlers. So if you hustling, that line stuck in your head. Biggie made that line program in your mind that you know you can't use what you selling. You know what I'm saying? You just can't do it. But nowadays, shit, they gotta use that shit because they ain't selling it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody selling that shit, they using it. KT was crazy, talk about you can pass a test and get high. Man, that's what it was. So, alright, so I'm going to go ahead and use this shit just so I can pass a test, not really caring the effects that this shit have on your body. That's wild. That's wild. Yeah, that's wild. And it do make sense, though. I believe that. Anything to escape this world that we live in. So they out here smoking K2. That's crazy, bro. The smell alone make me nauseous. The smell alone make me nauseous, bro. And then you popping pills on the regular. Like, I don't feel like taking Tylenol. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like taking Tylenol. I don't like taking the vitamins that I take. It shit don't feel comfortable. So you gotta take it every time you're trying to get high. Like, I don't watch really like people live streams and shit, but I be seeing. What I mean by live streams, I mean like these live, you know, these popular streamers, right? I don't watch them, but I be seeing clips. Like, yeah, I seen Kai Cenat and what over your name, Kodak Black on there. Yo, I wanna ask y'all think Kodak Black be faking, bro? Like really acting like that, or he really like that? Cause I be sitting there analyzing him. I'm like, cause I think he just smarter than a lot of people, and he know the way to keep my name going is just to act very weird and very strange. What y'all think? You think he going crazy? Corey bro going crazy. I hope it's just an act he puts on. See, that's why I be thinking like, yo, I wonder if he just acting, man. Because the shit that was seen on there is just disturbing, bro. Like, if he got any loved ones, but that's the thing though, when you making the money and you the head of the snake, can't nobody tell you anything. Or so they think, right? They think that no one could tell him anything, but if he's really going through the shit that he's going through and is making him act like that for real, that boy needs some help, man. That boy needs some help, bro. And it's not even entertaining. It's not even entertaining because I used to be around people that go through shit like that, so you see it, and it's you don't come back from that shit like that without help. You just don't snap your fingers and you back normal. Or I'm gonna put that what I'm using and I'm back normal. Nah, that ain't how it go. If he really going like that, you know, that's his real reaction and he just not putting on for the cameras. Yeah, man, they gotta take that boy and go get some help, man. That shit is sad to see. And I rock with Kodak. Kodak one of them ones, bro. When it come to when he on his shit, he one of them ones. Yeah, but that shit is disturbing, bro. That shit is disturbing. He on there popping pills and, you know, talking, you know, gibberish and not making sense and dancing all wild and shit. And then you got Casa not there just, you know, I don't know if he a part of the act, but he looking like he nervous and shit. And you got millions and millions of people sitting there watching that shit. Like, it ain't a good look, bro. That shit's not a good look. And the biggest streamers in the world, they go up there now. Like, for us, it used to be like, you know what I'm saying, Rap City or goddamn, if you want to even go further back, Video Music Box, you got TRL, you got 106 and Paul, you got all them shits. Now, we're just streamers. Yeah, shit is different, bro. Shit is different. And what do that show? If people had the like the hustler mindset, that should show you that you don't gotta work for nobody. You get your wave going, you don't need, like, just imagine if Casanat said, you know what? I'm gonna start my own streaming service. I'm gonna start my own everything. And if you want to watch me, you gotta come here only, exclusively. I believe them people gonna go over there. You know what I'm saying? I believe that. Cause you got you about to break the record of subscribers and all that shit. Shit, I don't know. But it's easier to do it the way that he doing it, I guess, right? You got corporations already in place. You got money coming in through this avenue. You got this avenue. You got endorsements. You got all that shit. You know what I mean? So I get it for him to do it that way, but yo, Corey, I hope that ain't true, man. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think you're wrong. And if that was to happen, I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised. It's sad to say it. I would not be surprised if Kodak the next one to take that dirt nap because he can't put down them things, bro. I won't be surprised, man. How you even get on that shit? You got the white shit on your mouth? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yours says, this shit is not fun. I don't care how much money I have. That tweaking shit would take you nowhere. Tweaking, bro. They blackballed them. Who they blackballed, Franklin? Who got blackballed? Kodak? Kodak still putting out music. That shit just not hitting the same. Kosh not raising the bar. Other streamers mad as hell. Yeah, he took it to another level. I don't even know how, but I just appreciate, you know, he homie from the hood, right? From the Bronx. So I salute that, right? The top streamer, I don't know if it's in the world, but the top streamer, you know, from the slums. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, there's nowhere in the Bronx that you talking about, yeah, that's the good side. No, it might have like nicer homes, but there's nowhere in the Bronx you talk about that's the good side. So whatever side of the Bronx he's from, salute to him for making it out that shit. Not only making it out, you turn on T-Mobile, you see him in the T-Mobile commercials. You know what I'm saying? He took it to a whole nother level. Just by sitting down in the crib, not being a street nigga. Sitting in the crib, talking on camera, then took him to a level that you can't explain. That's wild when you think about it like that. So the internet is the new streets, bro. Whether people want to acknowledge it, accept it, it is what it is. The internet is the new streets. There's no rules to this shit. Yeah, Mr. Beast is definitely on top of the food chain for sure. But do he do streaming? I don't think he stream though. I don't think he just sit there and stream. Streamers just sit there and, with the computer on and they show you what the hell going on. Yo, truthfully, I'm about to figure out how to do that shit. If y'all gonna rock with your boy, if I start streaming, tell me something. I'm about to start doing that shit, bro. Straight up. Just sit there and talk about everything. But I be so much in my world, man. Yeah, speed in his bag too. That's a fact. Speed up there. Speed up there. I don't know nothing about him. But I know his name. I know you talk about. I don't know nothing about him, but yeah. Salute to him, bro. He got many yes men around him. But that's the thing, though. When you are the head of the snake, when you are the cash cow, it's hard for you to have somebody that's gonna be like, I don't give a damn about you being the breadwinner or not. And get you. Sometimes you might even gotta get physical with a nigga, bro. Sometimes you gotta shake him up, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I don't think people are willing to do that shit, bro. I don't think they're willing to do that. And if you're not willing to do that for him and not worry about getting cut off or whatever the case may be, he's gonna deteriorate and he ain't gonna be the cash cow no more. The estate is gonna be his cash cow, and whoever's not included in the estate, they're gonna be hungry out here. So shit, it's a tough situation to be in if you got a homie that you can't control in no form or fashion. You know, you can give advice, but you can't tell him not to do something. I'm pretty sure he got people around him. Come on, it'll be hard to believe that you ain't got not one dude around you and be like, yo, bro, you doing too much, man. You always getting high, like, what's up? It's hard to believe that you ain't got at least one of them. But you need that one that he will listen to. You know what I mean? That's what you need. Because it could be anybody just telling you that, but man, shut your broke ass up. And they always want to lead to money. Nowadays, we equate being real with having money. That's where was at with it. So can't no homeless man or no man that you deemed financially stable could tell you anything because he ain't got no money. That's where we at with it. If you ain't got no money, shut your broke ass up. You ain't got no knowledge. You ain't got no game. You can't tell me nothing. I can't learn nothing from you because you are broke. Shut your broke ass up. That's where we at with it. That's where we at. Respect or the fake respect, the falsified respect comes from having money. If you got money, people gonna respect you. Just think about it. Just think about the world that we live in, right? In any facet you want to think of. When you go to the game, which I like to do, which I will be going when the Knicks is playing in 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying? Meet me there. You know what I'm saying? Meet me there. But anyway, look, if you go into a game or you go into a club or whatever the case may be, if you spend the money, you get treated differently. That's just the law of the land, bro. That's just the law of the land. So now everyone, especially the younger generation, they equate respect with having money. So if you broke, there's nothing that you could tell these kids. Right? There's nothing you can tell them because you ain't got no money. And that wasn't the way for us. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like that for us. Yeah, it's gonna be tough because you go to the game and shit. You sitting on a low level. They greet you. You know what I'm saying? They give you, you know what I mean? Give you unlimited drinks, unlimited popcorn, all that good shit. But you sitting up there in the nosebleed, they don't acknowledge you. You think that little gun, that machine that they use to spray to shoot the t-shirts up there, just gonna reach all the way up to the nosebleed? Nah, you can't even get a t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no respect for you if you ain't got no money. That's the unpopular truth. If you ain't got no money, people ain't gonna respect you out here. The unwise people. Yeah, the unwise people. Because I know I could talk to anybody and get some game from. You know what I'm saying? Because old buddy that's walking right now, pushing the what you call that, the wheelchair, pushing his wheelchair. He walking, pushing the wheelchair, but that's his business, right? So he probably got some game that I could get from him. I ain't gonna shun him or totally block him out because he may be looking like he doing real bad. You know what I'm saying? But the newer generation or the people that just don't have no type of knowledge and understanding, that's how they do it. Ain't that no broke person could tell me. Ain't no truth to that. I don't believe in that statement. Now, you gotta know what to listen for. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't just gonna listen to all kind of bullshit from somebody that ain't doing shit, right? But that don't mean that you can't pick up little scraps. That's what it is, little scraps. Oh, he dropped some gems? Oh, let me move all the bullshit. Oh, little scraps. I'm gonna take that with me. and slide up out of there. But now, shit, you can't tell these little niggas nothing. Nothing. Good luck trying. See, I ain't got no little ones I gotta give game to. You know what I'm saying? Like, that need the game. They don't need it here from me. If I did, they'll get it. They'll get it for the real, but academics try talking to Kodak. See, academics, look, academics could try all that shit, but who wanna listen to academics, though? Respectfully, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, not in that capacity. We'll listen to academic when he tell you about what's going on in the music world and all that other shit, but nobody taking no advice from academics. Nah. Not nobody like Kodak. But I respect him for trying. You feel me? I respect him for telling something that he may need to hear. Let's tell you something that you need to hear. What you gonna do with it, that's up to you. Just like how $1 million worth of games. See, the thing about Wallow and Gilly, man, they be talking that real shit, and unfortunately, what they be saying, it be coming true. I remember the episode, I ain't watched the whole episode, but the episode with Lil Durk was on there. I don't know if y'all watched it. The episode with Lil Durk on there, yeah, Lil Durk had to do too much. He came through with $1 million on the table. I think it might have been $2 million. It doesn't matter, right? He had all his homies behind him. Now, you think all them homies behind him feel happy that my homie Lil Durk got $1 million sitting right in front of me? This money in front of me would change my life for forever. You think everyone behind him feel like that when he gonna pack that money up and go about his business? He gonna deposit it back to where it came from? And the homies behind him that see the $1 million with his eyes, you think he feel good knowing that, damn, my homie got $1 million? Or do you think he feel like, damn, my homie got $1 million? Right? It's two different feelings. You got those that's happy for you for real. And then you got those that just happy to be around. And shit, the minute that they see an opportunity, they're gonna take the opportunity, bro. They're gonna take the opportunity. And Wallow was giving them that game like, yo, I know you want to slide for Vaughn. You know what I'm saying? I know you want to fly. I know you want to slide for Vaughn, but you gotta find it. You gotta find it in your heart to forgive that man. Because if you don't forgive that man, it's gonna end up real bad for you. It's gonna end up bad. And this was before he, supposedly they slid. Now, if Durk, before he went on his spiritual journey, if he would have taken that advice and just let that shit be, you know what I'm saying? Let the universe work its course on whoever he had this, intentions to do bad things to, would he still be out right now? I'll say yeah. I don't know how Wallow feel just thinking back like, bro, I told him just leave that shit go, man. Because that's what Wallow said. He said somebody killed somebody in his family. I don't know who it was. But he said he let that shit go. He said it was hard for him, but he let it go. Sometimes turning the other cheek with this, will absolutely set you free. Turning the other cheek. If you would have turned the other cheek and let that shit be, let it be. But in my opinion, what got to him? Oh, you ain't sliding for your dog? Oh, man. You ain't the internet, right? The streets got to him, right? Reading the comments, reading the you not sliding. All of these things, he let the peer pressure get to him, man, and it didn't work out. It didn't work out because you ain't do it right. Big homie supposed to tell him like, yo, don't use no OTF members, man. Go find you some Russian hitmen, bro. Go find you some Russian hitmen and pay them whatever they want. It's a great chance you gonna remain free. Anonymous, no none of that. Okay, but you talking like you know what you talking about. Listen, all right. There's ways. That's how you do it. You don't use your people that know you, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, that shit is frustrating, dog. It's just miscalculations like a mug. Miscalculation. That's a miscalculated step. Because nobody gonna keep it silent. And if you want it done and you don't want to go get no Russian hitman, you gotta do it yourself. Obviously, you can't. You the voice, you the face. You can't, right? Obviously, you can't. That's the only way you can guarantee that somebody ain't gonna tell on you. Doing it yourself. And we know he wasn't gonna do it himself. He can't do it himself. You can't. So for that fact, the two factors, you can't do it yourself. And if you were to use a Russian situation, I keep saying Russian because that's what they into. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask me how I know. Alright? If you would have went that route, you know you would have been here. You still been free for the new year, man. Then you went in right before the holidays and shit. That's like if you go, like if you in the bookings, you know what I'm saying, and they catch you on a Friday night. You know you sitting in there until Mondays. I know that don't equate, but still, it's just an inopportune time. Damn. Got me here on a Friday. You gotta sit down till Monday. That's if they ain't got weekend court. More times than not, they don't. Bad situation, bro. That's how we ended 2024. You know what I'm saying? People that miscalculated steps. Yeah, miscalculated steps. That show you how important it is to play chess. I'm pretty sure he thought he was. It's important for you to be calculated with everything you do, man. Everything. And then you're going to say, you know, getting caught on video or the wiretap saying that, make sure my name is not on attached with anything. You shouldn't even have to say that. That should be protocol, right? You shouldn't even have to tell you, don't use no credit cards associated with me or my name. That should be protocol. So that means, you know, y'all wasn't running y'all. See, clearly it wasn't no organization of where, like, they could hit a RICO with, because y'all not even operating like that. All of that should be set in stone. You don't use my name attached with anything. Period. For you to have to say it, miscalculated, bro. Miscalculated. You think his girl gonna stay loyal? Shit. Hell no. Loyal for what? You know what I'm saying? What am I gonna be loyal for what? Especially if you ain't never come home. See, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in shit. If I gotta sit down for 12 months, 24 months, 36 months. Listen, man. All right, maybe not 12 months. Maybe I'm pushing it with 12 months. But if I got an extended amount of time, 3 and plus and beyond, I don't expect nobody to stay loyal in that situation. Just listen. Just send me, just send my bread. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure the money there on the regular. Do as you do. I'm already gonna detach myself from the possibility of feeling like I'm getting stepped on. I'm gonna detach myself immediately. Like, listen, shorty, yo, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and do this time. Do your thing. That's your best bet. Straight up. Don't play those mind games with yourself. Because there's going to be those moments where you're going to try to get in touch with her. You ain't going to be able to get in touch with her. You're going to wonder why she ain't come see you. Oh, yeah. And her heater's on, right? Her heater's on. She in the heat. Nothing you can do with it. Nothing you can do about it. So, I would eliminate that stress. Straight up. Ain't no different from being out here. I feel the same way. If you got that shit back home and it's just stress, you better off being free. Cut that shit loose, bro. I don't believe no woman gonna stay loyal in that sense. They might stay loyal in the sense of maybe not giving nobody else their heart, but they giving up that box. Okay, but you wrong. You wrong for saying that. That's how I feel. It is what it is. They giving that shit up. Hey, shit. You know? I know that. I believe that. She been cheating on him. That's what that Terrell says. Terrell Turner said she been cheating. Ain't no telling, bro. You know what I'm saying? And truthfully, the way she was, from what I seen, right? The way she was treating him, like, yo, shit. The only reason I'm really rocking with you because you little dirt. That's the type of energy she was giving him. You feel me? Like, because you little dirt and you keep trying. You know, that's what I took from it. So do I believe she gonna stand by him? Hell nah, man. Hell nah. Hell no. No. Cause even like, look, even with like Nipsey Hussle and Lauren London, right? Who she talking to right now? You think she not talking to nobody? You think she just, you know, still in that space where she just wanna, you know, just wait on him? I don't believe that. I don't believe that. It ain't for the world to see. It ain't for the world to see. So she ain't showing it to the world. And then she got a big ass tattoo with his face right here. That's another weird thing too. Like, now you dating her and you see Nipsey face every time she put her arm up around you. I don't know, man. I don't know. How y'all feel about that? You dating shorty, right? You dating shorty and you see your next man's face on her body every time you see her. A name is one thing. You feel me? A name is one thing. But a whole face? Y'all rocking with that? I don't know if I'm rocking with that, bro. I don't know. And what I'm gonna tell her, that we can't talk because you gotta cover that up and all that other shit. Me too, Terrell. You know what I'm saying? Me too. And truthfully, I used to tell them, don't do it. Don't go tag and put my name nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You wanna do that, that's on you. I don't encourage that act. It ain't shit forever. Tattoos last though. You know what I'm saying? They might not look the same when you first get them, but they still gonna be there. The feelings and everything that people have for you, that shit ain't gonna be there as long as a tattoo. Yeah, the feelings not gonna be there as long as a tattoo. So you go ahead and do that if you want to. Put a whole man face on your body. I ain't rocking with it. I ain't rocking with it. So you can't be mine. Be mine for the moment. All street guys should know that ain't happening. Everybody from outside know what's happening, but they try to keep hope to it. You know, they try to speak it into existence and feel like it can. Cause look, when men hold down women, oh yeah, KB, you tripping? Ain't no man hold down no woman. All right, Papoose supposedly did that, right? So Papoose hold Remy Ma down for X amount of years. However, summer she was locked up, 9 years, 8 years, or whatever, just for her to come out and do him like how she did him. We don't know the story. Agreed. I don't know what happened. Who cares? But for the fact that all of this shit is made public, she looked crazy. She looked crazy. And not only do she look crazy, she went to go talk to somebody that might have been in a lesser situation than the person that she was with, right? Than Papoose. Like, dude is just a, So it looked crazy. You look crazy. But listen, women got needs. You feel me? Women gonna do what they gonna do. That's why I say, if you sitting there thinking that they gonna be sitting there waiting on you, good luck. You know what I mean? Good luck. I hope you're correct. You feel me? I hope you make it to there and you can show the world that look, it was like that. Yeah, especially when they're used to a certain lifestyle and shit. Damn. Well, hopefully, he got married to her, so supposedly, that's what they're saying. So maybe she could visit him. I don't know how them visits going on. Like, see where we at though. Everybody agree. You know what I'm saying? It's over for old buddy. Feel bad for him though, man. Just miscalculations, man. That's the thing. When you got money, you get detached from reality. Sometimes when you have too much money, you get detached from reality. So you sitting there watching mobster movies and shit, and you sitting there knowing you got all the money, you can have any of these peons do whatever you want for them. So you sitting there watching mobster movies high off on them perky perks, you know what I'm saying, or got a little bud in your system, and you just sit there and think like, yeah, I'm about to slide for my homie. Yeah, I'm gonna slide for my homie. And then you call up, yo, 50K on everybody's head. If y'all down and y'all can do it, 50K on everybody's head. If y'all do it, 50K for y'all. So you put that number out there. And you know what they said? Say less. So they're just on point, just waiting for their opportunity. Opportunity came, they slid, they missed, got somebody else, and now look. And one of the lines that Dirk said in his songs, he was like, yo, I know they're gonna use these lyrics on them in court. He said, what? He said, pay 50K. He wanted to make sure he get who he paid for. So he paid this money, and you ain't hit the person that he wanted to get hit. That's basically what he's saying. That's not who I paid for. Hey, they got people breaking down lyrics now, man. Yeah, they got people breaking down lyrics. Like, you sit up in the courtroom and they break them shits down and they apply it to the life that they living, to the shit that's going on. Shit is real. It's deep out here, man. Well, at least you got to give him the credit that shit that he rapping about is real. It ain't all fabricated, you know what I'm saying? But now it makes you think like, if the music is good, if it's good, it's good. Do it need to be real? Do the music have to be real for it to be good? Because you got Lil Tecca. I don't know if y'all knew who Lil Tecca is. I shouldn't even know who he is, but I listen to everything once in a while. And if you listen to his music, he be talking some shit that be sliding. When you look at him, you know he ain't never bust a grape in a food fight. You know he ain't did nothing. He ain't never lift his hand. He ain't never slapped nobody. He ain't never throw his hand. He just look like that, right? And he admitted, I'm not from the street. I just rap like I am, and the music be sliding. And he's still on point. So, do it matter if you real or not? I think it matters to a certain crowd. I think it matters to a certain crowd and your audience, right? Who you going for? What you trying to go for? You trying to go for the real, or you just trying to go for the music that you're making? You know what I mean? So I guess it matters to a certain degree. To me, if the music hot, the music hot. You know what I'm saying? I got to the point where it don't even matter if the shit is real or not, bro. Because you don't even know what's real. I'm telling you, I be sitting there seeing shit that's happening in real time, and you still can't determine if it's real or not. You still can't determine if shit is real. Like, no one, all people in here right now can't tell me emphatically that when they try to take out Agent Orange that it was real. I still don't know if it's real. I see it with my eyes that there was some shit going in the air. They done took somebody out, and I still don't know if it's real, bro. I still don't believe that the shit be real. I don't know. So if you can't believe what you're seeing in real time, how can you believe things that you're not even seeing? You just merely hearing it. You know what I'm saying? You just hearing it. You can't even believe what you see. It used to be a saying, the saying was, believe half of what you see, none of what you hear. Half of what you see, none of what you hear. Now we at the point where you can't believe nothing that you see or nothing that you hear. Oh, it's scary out here, bro. You can't believe what you see. Because they'll create AI. Like, I forgot what I was watching. I was watching some shit. And then come to find out, when they got to the last line, they said, this is artificial intelligence. I'm not even a real person. I would not have known that if they didn't say that. So we in a time where you can't believe nothing that you see or anything that you hear. Shit crazy. Oh, it's spooky outside, bro. Quando Wanda woke up all smiling and wrote a letter to our city. Yo, but is he wrong for capitalizing? Hell nah, because Dirk would capitalize the same way. So if you know Dirk went up the river and he ain't never coming home, shit, let me go ahead and drop this song. You probably had that shit written already. You just press, you know what I mean? Hit play. Upload that shit. And nobody was really checking for his music. So that's going to help. You know what I mean? Get some views up. Probably get a few million views on that song. Because he can't do shows nowhere, so his money getting stopped. You can't do no shows nowhere. They're going to, you know what I mean? They're going to send him away. So you can't do no shows. Nobody really checking for your project when you drop them. So your best bet is to ride the wave. Ride the publicity that's going on. Because he is involved with it to some degree. You know what I mean? Woke up and dropped that song. I ain't even heard the song. I don't know if it's fire or not. But he ain't bad, though. I rock with him. Rock with Quando Rondo. When I hear what he got going on. Corey Speed said it's crazy the dude look like Papoose. Ain't that song? Clearly she got a type. But he look dusty, though. I ain't gonna hold you. I can say that because I'm from up that way, and I know what Dusty look like. He look a little dusty, bro. From Philly, ain't he? Yeah, he from Philly. Look, salute to Philly. But some of y'all be looking dusty. Just like some of the people in the Bronx be looking dusty. It is what it is. We know what we talk about. What I mean by dusty, yeah, the ones that just be chilling on the corner, you know what I'm saying, all day just chilling. Ain't got nothing really going on, or ain't got no motion, no none of that. That's how he look. But clearly she attracted to him. It ain't a good look for her. It ain't a good look for her. You know how this how you know it ain't a good look for her. When the women not even sided with the woman. The women are saying, bro, shit, that he ain't it for you. If the women are saying that, just know. Alright, just know. Ain't nobody rocking with that dude. We don't even know his name. She left Papoose for that situation. It's crazy. I was talking about that the other day with someone. 50,000 for someone kind of high profile ain't enough. 50,000 for someone kind of high profile ain't enough. I think 50. So then they put that on Dirt on Dolph. Was it 50 or 100? I think they put 50 on Key Glock. Yo, look, 50,000 to somebody that ain't never see 50,000 at no time in their life is so much money that you wouldn't be able to fathom. So if they put 50 on his head, shit, somebody gonna move for that. They gonna move for that. That's life-changing money for somebody. You know what I'm saying? And in their mind, this is all I gotta do. When they went to go get Dolph, that's the same thing. I think it was, I don't know if it was 100 for Dolph, 50 for Key Glock, 50 for somebody else, 20 for Moochie, or whatever the case may be. So you got all these numbers on people. 50K for a street dude, that's some bread for him. You know what I'm saying? For that, especially if they done did it multiple times and they don't really care about it. They could do it and go to sleep. It don't matter. right? They done got away, so they'll do it again. And the person, one of the dudes that was with that was in that dog situation, the one that had the AK. Now he had the Draco. He had the AK. He had the Draco. The dude that had the Draco, the one that told everything. He told everything. You know what I'm saying? He admitted it is what it is. So he said he ain't never seen Dolph before. He ain't got no issue with Dolph. He don't, you know, he just one of them ones that just detached. This is what I don't care about human life. I don't care about. I don't have no empathy. I have no sympathy. I don't have any of these things. I'm just looking for this opportunity to better my current situation. So if I gotta make your mom cry, I gotta make your wife husbandless, I gotta make your children bastards, this is what it's gonna be. That's the type of person he was. He said, I was just looking for the opportunity. That's kind of wild, man. But you gotta be wired a certain type of way to just only see it that way. Me, I can't do that like that. Now, if you did something to me, all bets is off. Like, you know, that's what it's gonna be. But just for some paper, nah. Just for some money, opportunity, you gonna do this. You gonna risk. Not only that, you're gonna risk getting caught. You're gonna risk getting caught. Cause like I said, you can't do shit these days and not get caught. They might not catch you now. They're gonna catch you sometime down the line. You're gonna get caught, man. You're gonna get caught. If they want you bad enough. Let me say that. Now, if it don't matter to you, then whatever. Just like how you have certain cases where truck drivers be ending up in certain areas and they caught, you know, hanging from a branch or some shit like that. If you caught up in a small town where, you know, shit, your skin tone ain't even supposed to be there in the first place, they ain't gonna try to go hard to solve that shit. For what? You better hope you got some people, some folk around you that actually care about you, that's gonna press, you know, that county or that city or whatever. That's the only way they're gonna keep digging into what happened to you. They don't care about you. But when you are a prominent figure in your hometown, in your city, come on, man, you know they gonna solve that. They try to get their stripes up. Oh yeah, we trying to let y'all know that the Memphis PD, yeah, Memphis PD handle our business. We gonna show y'all we gonna solve this shit. And they didn't even take that long. The internet, the new streets, all right? So if you sitting here and you watching this shit and you in the street, go to the internet, all right? Listen to what I'm saying. Just go to the internet. You don't gotta be outside no more. The internet is the new streets, all right? It's fake people on the internet, fake people in the streets. There's snitches in the street, there's snitches on the internet. You can make money in the street, you can make money on the internet. If you want to sell drugs, you can sell drugs on the black market. I didn't tell you what to do, but you can do that on the internet. So just stay from outside, bro. Ain't no reason to be outside no more. Oh, if you want some ass, there's ass on the internet. Y'all know it's ass on the internet. So ain't no reason to be standing on the corner no more. For what? You on camaraderie? Don't worry about it. You could go ahead. You could have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people all on live, and y'all could talk all day like some drivers be doing. They be on live talking they whole drive shift. That's kind of crazy to me, but still, that's what be going on. So the internet new streets is crazy. That's how we gotta look at it. So how seriously you gonna take anything that happened on the series on the internet? I guess the same way you'll take it, like how you would take it in the street. But for me, that's where I draw the line. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to compartmentalize. I'm not gonna take anything seriously, truthfully, when it comes to like friction online seriously, right? I can't take that seriously. It's hard for me to fathom that. Why? Because I come from somewhere where it happens for real, right? We're able to get touched for real, like in real time. So if someone's saying X, Y, Z to you on the internet, I don't see how you allow it to shift your needle in either way, right? How do you let it go up or down? How do you let it affect you to the point where you crashing out? That's the problem right there. As long as you're able to eliminate that aspect of it, the internet is streets. Straight up. One and the same, dog. One and the same. Y'all remember the game The Sims? That's a real life. That's how we living right now. The Sims. Just like The Sims, bro. The Sims, or if you want to talk about some old movie called what that shit called? The Truman Show with Jim Carrey. Yeah, I know all of y'all might have seen it one time with younger minds and younger eyes. Watch that shit again. You driving down the road, Put that shit on and just listen and glance at it every now and then. You'll be like, yo, this is exactly how we living right now. Everyone's life is for other people's entertainment. They don't care what you're going through. Yeah, I know y'all hear about that. I don't know, he from Africa. I don't know where he from. But the old buddy that's out here smashing everybody's wives, oh yeah, he out of line. Old buddy out of line. He recorded himself over 400 videos smashing other people's wives. How that make you feel? How that make you feel? You know you got this man out here smashing 400. Well, not even smashing 400. He probably smashed way more than 400. But 400 recordings, over 400 recordings, different recordings. I don't know if it's different people in each one. That matters. But even if it's not, oh, you out of line, bro. Oh, you all the way out of line. So now it just make you think like, damn. You really thought you had that one woman that wouldn't do it? What? Point at him. Point at him and laugh at him. Because you thought your wife wasn't in one of these 400 videos. You so confident. You so sure. All right, go ahead and be like that. The dude that confronted his wife, she was all there smiling, googly-eyed. She thought that he was going to give her something good. And he had the phone, the video. You know what I'm saying? He had a video of her, you know, shit, with her ass to the ceiling, right? And he turned it around and showed it to her. What's she gonna do? What you crying for? What are you crying for? Alright? Is this not you with your ass up, looking back at the camera, enjoying this shit, and you are my wife? Is this not you? Yes or no? What are you crying for? You did it, right? You did it. Yeah, women are something else, bro. And you know what happened to the weak ass man? You see the tears, and now he got a little empathy in his heart for her. Nah, hell no. When you was taking that long rod, there's no part of you that made you want to cry, right? You was back in the camera smiling and giggling, biting your lip, all the type of shit that you do for me, you out here doing it for the camera for this man right here. That's cold-blooded, all right? So you can go ahead and think your situation ain't different. That's on you. Listen, that's on you. I tell you this, though. There's always going to be that one for them. That's all I'm saying. There's always going to be that one for them. Because, you know, for us, it's more than one. It is what it is. Right? That's how we wired. But if you got a woman and you swear up and down that she ain't gonna do some shit on you, alright. Feel me? Salute to you, dog. Cause I can guarantee you, a lot of those 400 women or the 400 videos, them women that's in those videos, them husbands felt strongly the same way. Yeah, granted, oh, it's a different country. They got different shit. Yeah, go ahead and believe that too. It don't matter if they in Africa, wherever the hell they at. It don't matter. They giving up that ass everywhere, bro. To the right person. Yeah, to the right person. I ain't saying everybody getting up to everybody. Some women that gonna be like, nah, you can't touch me. Oh, but maybe you can. Still wrong. It's still wrong. I know it hurt more if you see a woman, you know, your lady talking to somebody that's a less than, right? In whatever capacity you may want to see it as, right? Less than financially, less than in looks, less than in whatever, right? I guess it hits differently. But when you see your woman, you know, talking to somebody that's, you know, because we all got levels, they surpass your level, how should you feel? You know, some will probably be in their feelings. Most will be in their feelings. But shit, that's just the law of the land, bro. That's the law of the land. You know right now, shit, one of these, you know, fantasies that your girl had with whomever, if they was able to live it out, they gonna live it out, bro. Just accept that. That's okay. Just accept it, bro. It's not a problem. Trust me, it ain't that bad. Don't think it's that bad that they gonna live out a fantasy. Because you would too. But they know that. They not delusional. They know if whomever you fantasize about is in your vicinity and they giving you play, you're gonna go play. They know that. You better know it too. Alright? That's all I'm saying. That's where the disappointment is lessened. Right? Is the disappointment became that much more less because you accept. Accept that's what it's gonna be. So those that's going up the river, they better accept that they girl gonna do the same thing. Like Lil Durk, you just gotta accept it. Truthfully, that shit even be on your mind. right? That type of thinking should even be on your mind. What's on your mind should be figuring out how I'm gonna do my time. Am I gonna be at peace? I know I done transitioned to this religion and everything. I'm Muslim and everything like that. Is this gonna get me through? Is my mind gonna be free? All that shit. But it's just crazy to think about. His dad did all that time. Big Dirt, that's what they call him. He did all that time because somebody told on him. All that time. I think he did like 25 years because somebody told on him. Fast forward 25 years plus, your son in that same situation. Granted, self-inflicted. Yeah, somebody told on you, but it was self-inflicted. You could have avoided it. You could have turned the other cheek. Yeah, you could have avoided that situation, but life, you feel me? He gonna smash right. Jerry Boyle said, "Happy Sunday." Yo, salute to you on the Sunday, dog. I know I'm all here football Sunday talking shit. And I told y'all, my Jets ain't winning, so I don't really be caring about football right now. You know what I'm saying? They ass right now. Franklin said, but you know the Fed's coming. Lawyer gonna want at least 30 for a retainer. Shit. Your money ain't long. Oh, it was 100 on Dolph. All right, see? 100 on Dolph. So what's an extra 50? You would think somebody that's worth millions. Come on, you know Dolph money was, you know what I mean? But you talking street numbers. Now, if you talk about, like I was talking about earlier, when you got one of those Russian snipers, you know what I mean? I don't know if that 100 is enough. Because they going to do it, you know, no fingerprints nowhere. You know, they might catch you from out the helicopter. It might be like that, bro. I'm telling you. So it might just, you know, it might be a little more than 100. It definitely be more than 100. But that's street numbers, man. 100K for somebody in the street? Like, come on, bro. That's life-changing. In more time than not, they gonna mess up the money. They gonna fuck off the money. We know that. We know they gonna mess up the money, bro. We know that. But shit. Just like when Triple X, you see how they got him for that 50 bands? What they did immediately. Oh yeah, I gotta do the money spread. Hold up. Let me do the money spread and go on the internet, all 20s, to show y'all that I got 50K. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got 50K. Let me do the money spread. Caught immediately. Tell on yourself, bro. You go ahead and tell on yourself. And just look at the faces, the people that they did it with. Like, come on, man. Sometimes you just look at your homie and be like, I know you gonna tell, bro. Yeah, you gonna tell. You look at their face, like the fat one. Come on. If they had them all in a lineup and they asked your KB, which one of these people you think gonna tell? Oh, which one you think these people told? There's zero chance I would have chose anyone other than the fat one. The fat one would have been the first person I chose. You look like you gonna tell. You look like you gonna tell, bro. Like, how you not see that? So why would I do anything with you? The opportunity arises, and they try to take the opportunity, and they see this shit in movies. They don't think this shit is real. Like, you gonna get caught. Like, I don't know, bro. More times than not, you got a lot of these younger ones. They living out Grand Theft Auto in real time. In real time, I'm telling you, they living out Grand Theft Auto in real time. Just like how you got them Kia boys, Grand Theft Auto in real time. But they kind of smart to some degree because they playing the game. They know how it go. They know that 17 and under, sometimes 16 and under, usually. Sometimes 17, they try you as an adult. But 16 and under, they know that they get a slap on the wrist. So they're going to go ahead and play. That's like they one life. You know how like you play in a video game, you got one life, and you can play again, you can come back. That's how they looking at it. Like, okay, I'm only a teenager. It's going to be a slap on the wrist. They're going to go do their little juvie time, and they're going to be, when they turn 21, it goes away. You see what I'm saying? There's no felony, no nothing. So that's how a lot of these young kids do it. A lot of the shit that's going on, especially in Charlotte, I can tell you that much. It's the little kids doing it. The teenagers, bro. They living out Grand Theft Auto in real time. They take this shit as a game. Now, you an old head like me, and you around all these, you know what I'm saying? You around, you happen to be in the area. I don't know what the hell my old ass doing in that area anyway, right? If I'm around 16, 17, 18-year-olds, clearly I'm in the wrong place. So whatever happened to me is deserving. What the hell you doing around 60, 70-year-olds? And if you're around them and it's that, you know, shit, it don't matter what time it is, truthfully. It could be any time. There's probably 8 or 9 of them. There's a good chance they're going to try to do something to you. You wild, no, that's real shit. If you're around 16, 17, 14-year-olds and there's about 8 or 9 of them and they just happen to be walking and you just happen to be walking too, there's a good chance they're going to try to do something to you. They ain't thinking about consequences. They ain't worrying about, you know, if I do this, this is what's going to happen to me. They're not thinking about that. They're thinking about impressing each other at this moment. Oh, let me show them that I'm tough. Oh, let me show them that I'm tough. They're impressing each other, bro. Like, it's going to be a bad situation. So what we do as we get older, oh, you still want to be a street nigga? Go on the internet. Yeah, get on the internet. Be who you want to be on the internet. That's, you take nothing else from this live. If you still got the urge to want to be in the street, get on the internet, because that's the new street right there. The internet, the new street. I should have named the video that. But the love and loyalty shit, the main point of that was there is no such thing, because you can't buy it, right? If you can't buy it, the person just has to be wired that way. You can't show this person love. You can't do the most for this person. You can't take care of this person's moms, family, grandparents, everybody, and just assume because I treated you like this that you're gonna stay solid to me, even though it's your fuck ups. It's your fault that you got caught with that shit. You wasn't supposed to be. You wasn't supposed to be with it, but you got caught with it. And then instead of dealing with your consequences, you're gonna try to lessen the penalty that you gotta serve by taking me down. And I believe 99.9% of the people that's doing anything outside right now, that's what will happen to them. That's how they will deal with it. They gonna go tell. And I even talk about PB Longway too. That's another one that got snatched up. But see, he's not really high profile like that, so people ain't talk about him. But his situation was a little sketchy too. I forgot what happened with him and they came through and swooped him up. I don't know if he might have been seen with somebody that was a little too popular. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's might have happened. He was with somebody that was too popular. And if y'all know who Pee-wee Longway is, yeah, he for real like that. He really outside like that. Plenty of times I've seen his interviews on Vlad, and Vlad would ask him certain questions, and you know, you answer it the way that you're supposed to answer. He answered the way he's supposed to answer all the time by not indicting himself. You know what I'm saying? He did that very well. But shit, it still happened to him. It still happened to him. The only way to escape the streets is go to the internet. Hey, if you want to escape the streets, revert to the internet. That's all you gotta do, bro. Make that shit your new hustle. You can go through the whole type of avenues, B. A whole type of avenues. It don't matter which direction. If you want to talk about sports, go ahead and talk about sports. If you want to talk about shit, your past life, you could do that too. Somebody want to hear it. I ain't with it. What time is it, bro? I gotta pick up this trill at 7. Oh, we got plenty of time. Oh shit, yeah, we got plenty of time, bro. So I'm out here in I even tell you where I'm at. Shit, I'm out here in Hampton, VA, right? I don't know if any of y'all been to Hampton, VA, but when I hear Hampton, I think of the Hamptons. And when we hear the Hamptons back in the G, well, shit, even to this day, you think of nice. You know what I'm saying? You think of money, you think of luxury and all that. Yeah, this ain't that Hamptons. Hell nah. A lot of activities been taking place since I've been sitting here. So if you see my eyes going left to right, you know what's going on. Let me show you what's going on. You got old buddy over there just, oh, you can't see him. He behind that pole. See him with a wheelchair? He just rolling back and forth. But now he's sitting there. First he was pushing it. He was pushing his own wheelchair, but now he's sitting in it. Yeah, but I'm on a little side block. You feel me? Find me a little cut. So out here in Hamptons, and I'm going to the Coliseum. They got some show going on in the Coliseum. Some Disney on Ice show. So I'm gonna go pick up that trailer, and that's supposed to go up to New York. Nice little run. You know what I'm saying? Shit's still jacked off out here. I ain't gonna hold you. It's still ugly outside. But if you hustle right, you'll make it, bro. You'll make it. I know a lot of people lost their trucks. I was talking to somebody where I parked my truck at, I was talking to her. I was like, yo, bro, shit, when we used to park our truck here, there used to be like a whole bunch of trucks and all that. And I was like, damn, they probably moved. He was like, moved? Nah. They just lost their trucks. I'm like, shit. It's real, man. People hanging it up. They hanging it up. But if they know anything about how, if they know anything about the way business work, and cause look, I don't want, yo, shit is so true. Like, y'all pay attention to like what's going on in crypto and shit. Like, ever since Trump won, my shit been going crazy. You know what I'm saying though? So just give that shit some time, bro. I ain't trying to convince nobody to hold on to their trucks or none of that shit. Do what you want to do. If your money funny, get that shit up. Don't try to thug it out. You know, keep your family intact. But if you got a little time, yo, just thug it out, man. I'm trying to tell you, 2020. People think, 2026 gonna be the year shit gonna get better. Mark my words. 2025, shit gonna be looking way different outside. I promise you that. I promise you that. People think, now we gonna have to wait a year and then we'll start to feel the effects. Nah, I don't believe that. I believe sooner 2025 start hitting, you gonna see the difference. What is he gonna do? I don't know. But it's gonna be something with the money. I'm trying to tell you. I just feel like it was night and day, bro. Yeah, money management is key. You know what I'm saying? Money management is key. You can't really teach anybody, you know, money management skills when you don't know their situation. So that's why I be paying attention to. Everybody need to manage their money a certain type of way, for sure. But you don't know how you don't know what obligations and shit they be having. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I can't, you know what I mean? People got a whole bunch of miles to feed and shit like that. So shit, you probably could save $800 a week and put it to the side. Old buddy can't save $800 a week. You know what I'm saying? But he still like to go play and shit. So on the weekends, he still like to go to the ass bar and all that. And he messing off his money. So now he gotta manage what he can to survive and stop doing shit that he wanna do. Sometimes you gotta stop doing what you wanna do, man. If you ain't got the money, stop doing what you wanna do. You know what I'm saying? Am I running through Thanksgiving? I don't know, man. I don't know. See, I really be celebrating holidays no more. Holidays ain't the same, bro. Holidays ain't the same no more. As I got older, shit just don't feel the same. All my people scattered all over the place. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody all over the place. So I might be working. I know I'm going home shit the week after next though. I just moved into some new spot. Yo, new bachelor pad on deck. Yeah. You follow me on Instagram, you know. I got this new bachelor pad. Let me tell you about the pros and cons though. So if you ever thinking about moving in the sky rise, because I always want to be the sky rise. I told you I'm trying to get closer to God, you feel me? I'm trying to get to the top. And I'm pretty much there. It's 24 floors. I'm at the 21st floor. So I'm at the top, right? But I never took this into account. When you live in a place like that, that shit is so much like, that shit is like cause look, it got a door, it got the concierge service that you walk through. You know what I'm saying? You always see somebody at the desk. It doesn't matter what time of the day, you got somebody sitting at the desk. You would think, that's a great thing, cause you got security and all that. We ain't never worry about that, right? You get your packages and everything. I would agree. You do get your packages all the time, cause there's always someone that you're receiving, right? But they be clocking your moves too much, bro. Like, god damn. And this is shit I didn't think about. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you used to watch when you seen Bad Boys 1 and 2, when they had that, you know how Mike had that the concierge service, and that the white dude knew all his business, you know, that, you know, he's there. Hey, that's a new one. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. I'm like, damn, bro. And most of the time it be women at the concierge desk watching everything, but not to say that you doing anything. You know what I mean? Shit, I'm just saying, you ain't really got that much privacy. And they got one door that you could go through that's not like the main door, but it's still, you still got to see the concierge service. You don't see them head on, but if they pick their head up like that, they'll see you coming through. I don't like that. So the privacy aspect of living in one of those buildings is very minimal, because people always know your moves. They always know your moves. So if you're a cheating ass husband, or cheating ass boyfriend, or cheating ass girlfriend, because y'all goofy too, and you live in one of those spots, and your counterpart got the gift of gab, they could talk to the person at the desk and be like, yo, man, listen, my girl be cheating, man. Just let me know, man. If you ever see it coming through with somebody that don't look like me, you know what I'm saying? You just slide a little $100 bill, boop. You ain't see that $100 bill, you know what I'm saying? She ain't see it. She took that, put it in her pocket. Oh, well, but I got you. Locked in forever. Now she snitching. You can't do nothing. Hey, that's for the conniving minds. I ain't saying I got one of those. I'm just saying. That's definitely a con about living in in one of those buildings, man. One way in, one way out, really. Obviously they got the fire exits and all that other shit. But the pros, obviously the view, you know what I'm saying? And the luxury feel of the apartment, floor to ceiling, windows and shit. Yo, you never see the same person twice, tell you that much. So every time I get on the elevator, more times than not, you know what I mean? It's one of them ones on the elevator. So, but here's the thing though, you gotta pick and choose. Cause we live in a building, you gotta make sure you choose correctly. If you're gonna choose, right? If you're gonna choose, cause you don't wanna be in the elevator, with the one you chose, and you happen to see the one that you would choose, and she all googly eyed with you, and you with this one, and you like, damn. Cause now your jug done got messed up. Now, some may not care. They might be with it either way. Some of them might not care. But yeah. Pros and cons. Whatever con, oh yeah, the parking situation is ass. Not for the residents. For the residents, obviously you got your parking, but it's like for your guests and all that. Now they don't give you no parking passes at that spot. So pretty much you gotta pay to park, you know what I mean? But me, I'm always gonna find a way. Right? I'm always gonna find a way to where, y'all gotta abide by those rules. Me, I ain't gotta, I ain't gotta abide those rules like that. I find a way, right? That's just me. But yeah, I think the parking is trash. Paying too much money for them to not give you like parking passes for your guests. So your guests come through, they gotta pay and all that other shit. That's whack. So that's a con to it. Other than that, shit good so far. But I don't know how long the privacy aspect or lack of privacy aspect, how long I'll be able to deal with that shit before I be like, yo, y'all clocking my moves. Even though they probably not. You know what I'm saying? They ain't watching that I do. But I don't just like people seeing me going in and out and they could clock you. You feel what I'm saying? It's just a surveillance thing for me. I don't know why. Cause I ain't doing shit. I ain't trapping. I ain't, you know what I mean? So it ain't like that. But it's just the fact that you could if you want to. You could clock me if you want to. I don't like that. Other than that, yeah, shit good. You know what I'm saying? Shit good. Too much activity going on. As the sun going down, I see more and more activity going around. Look, and there's an abandoned Boston market right here. So clearly that's a hangout spot for people that do what they do. I just got a notification that Chief won again. Yo, goddamn, Chief, yo, shit. Yo, where we at, man? Yo, salute to everybody still rocking with your boy, man, on a football Sunday. I'm over here talking shit. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking right now. This is like therapy for me. I'm just letting this shit go out. Crypto going crazy right now. That's a fact. Yo, let me share this with y'all. I ain't even tell y'all yet. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, bro. I might have told y'all. I'm not sure. But in North Carolina, I used to use the platform on Binance US, right, for my cryptos. In North Carolina, in September, I think it was, they were saying that's going to be the last month that, that website will be active in North Carolina. So they was advising us to take our crypto off of the platform, right? I did that, but I lost some of my shit. Yeah, that shit hurt, bro. And I don't even want to see how much it's worth right now that I lost. I think I might have said this before. Because the shit get me hot thinking about this shit. I lost some of that shit, bro. I lost like, man, I had to lose over 6 bands. Yeah, I had to lose over 6 bands. Had to. I lost over like 23 or 24 Solanas. And in my mind, that was going to be the one to do it for a nigga when I get old, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I've been little by little trying to make up the difference on the L that I took on that shit. That shit was cold. And I got it. I was supposed to copy and paste the address. Because if y'all don't know how it goes, when you got crypto address, they give you like, I don't know, like 30-something characters of letters and all kind of other shit. Capital, lowercase, all that other shit. Your best bet is to copy and paste that shit and use that. My goofy ass didn't do it with the most important one. Now, Bitcoin is important too. I did it with the other ones. But for whatever reason, with that one, I was going and looking over the letters like, okay, that letter right, that letter right. All the letters was right. But the last letter was a K. It was supposed to be a capital K. I ended up using a lowercase k. Poof! Gone. Never to be seen again. Got all type of people on the line. Emailing all type of shit. They figured out and found out where the shit went. But they say nothing we can do about it, man. That's somebody's address you send that shit to. So somebody got a gift. Yeah, somebody got a gift. About 4 or 5 bands or some Solana. You know what I'm saying? That shit hurt. Like a motherfucker, bro. That shit hurt, dog. And I try not to even think about it. Yeah, I try not to think about it. Because ain't nothing you can do. So shit I can't control, I try not to think about it. Because that shit will just, mess your brain up. Yeah, that was my biggest L of 2024. I dodged some bullets in 2024. But that was my biggest L of 2024. That crypto shit. But I will say this, though. I'm up right now, crypto. Because that shit going crazy right now. It's going crazy. That's how I know that Solana would... Yeah, because as soon as... if Bitcoin doing this, all the important ones are doing that, too. All the important ones are doing that. As long as the Bitcoin is spiking, all the other altcoins are doing their thing. And Solana was one of them ones. It was for me, it was Solana my biggest... It was my biggest percentage of my portfolio for sure. Then it was Bitcoin. Then it was Ethereum. And then it was all the other bullshit. Yeah, big L. Yeah, nah, hell no. Don't sell your Bitcoin. Hell no. Right now, you got $10. You throw that shit on Bitcoin. I can tell you that $10 is going to be more than $10 shit tomorrow. It might not stay there, but it's going to be more than that. So you just got to let that shit rock. And I think during the next 4 years, I believe that Trump going to make crypto more user-friendly for everybody. I believe that. I believe he going to tap into it and utilize it more. I believe that. Because, sometimes it's not about the president itself. I like his vice president. I don't know if y'all seen his debate, but he young. He's 38. So that's what we need. Oh, KB, but he's a Republican. Stop being brainwashed. You know what I'm saying? He's a Republican, but I don't want to hear none of that shit. Old buddy's 38 years old. I don't know how detached he is from reality just yet, or the racial gap, because you 38. So I believe once upon a time he must have touched a little, he touched some black ass here and there. You know what I'm saying? He scored some black titties here and there, you know what I'm saying, as a young kid. Or has some black friends to some degree. That's kind of what we need. Someone that's, you white and all that, but your main focus is not skin color. And after the 4 years, what we gonna get a Trump, if he make it through it, because they still probably gonna try to take him out. I'm kind of comfortable with who they got. You know what I'm saying? Because I like how he was talking, but he just talk. But for the fact that he's a young blood, that's my point. He's younger than 40. It's crazy. You got your presidents is 80s and late 70s and all that. Come on, man. Like, what are we doing here? So to have somebody in there that's in that's a millennial, I think that's a good look. Whether he's on bullshit or not, he still could relate to the younger generation to some degree, right? He's still attached to it in some capacity, whether he's a square or not. He's still in tune. You could play a song or show a movie that he may know that Trump ass ain't gonna never know, because he's so far removed from it. And that's what's actually needed, to be honest. But we don't see though. DC Trucker said, hey, we spoke on the phone at T-Transit. Are you still over there, bro? Somebody hit me up on IG recently saying, like, this shit ain't working over. That's what I try to tell people, man. 2 people actually told me this. One in person, I don't know him, but he was already over there. And I seen him, and he was like, man, I don't know if I'm going to stay over here that long. I said, shit, like, what's up? Money ain't good? He said, hell nah. He said he need to be making $225, $250. I'm like, see, sometimes people say numbers, it's just like, okay, so that means you never go home. Cause what you doing? Oh, what you doing? Flatbed, tanker, what you doing? Oh, no, driving. All right, cool. If you think you making 225, 250 in today's climate, that means you don't have no home, bro. You're not going home. All right? That's what that means. You running nonstop. So he said it ain't gonna work because the money ain't there. So I'm like, all right, cool. I was like, yeah, I know it ain't the greatest, right? But sometimes you gotta choose peace over some dollars. Me, I choose peace over the most money I can make. I could go do something else and make way more money. We know this. Maybe not no 250, 225, what he talking about. Because I ain't running that hard anyway. Hell no, I ain't running that hard. But yeah, when you over here, you choosing peace over dollars. That's why I make that shit very clear. Very clear. And I even asked him, big fat dude with a big Peterbilt. I asked him, I'm like, so it's just the money? I'm like, man, I'm choosing the peace. He was like, yeah, that's another thing. It's too peaceful over here. I'm like, what? Who the hell complain about peace? Who complain about not having people annoy you all day? That's crazy, man. Some people like chaos in their life. He was like, yeah, it's too peaceful over here too, man. You just do your thing. Ain't nobody call you, bro. You do your paperwork, you scan it, you go about your business. The only time they call you is asking you what money you want. Oh, we got this run, we got that run, we got this run. That's the only time they call you. They'll call you for nothing else, man. So if that's not what you're looking for and you need chaos, something wrong with you. He want to talk to brokers. Oh, you want to talk to dispatchers that want to call you every minute trying to figure out where you at, if you on time and all that other bullshit. Nah. But over here at Trailer Transit where your boy at, where only way I leave here if I do some local shit, to be honest, and I don't know if I'll be doing that. Why, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, for a reason. At this point. Or the reels or something. You know what I'm saying? It's too peaceful, dog. This is what I was asking for from the beginning of trucking. I just need peace. I don't have to deal with goddamn guard shacks that think they the real, they think they police. You know what I'm saying? You think you the feds or something. They at the guard shack. You think you police. I don't got to deal with that. You know how much time I want to shake somebody up? Like, come on, bro. Like, yo, bro, you just security, bro. Chill out. Plenty of time you just want to hem somebody up, bro. You don't got to deal with that, right? You open window. Like, right now, I've been chilling. I got my trailer supposed to be ready at 7:30. 7. I'm going to go at 7:30. But they say 7. And it's right up the road, you know what I'm saying? No trailer hooked to me. I'm on the side of the road chilling. Hold up, for y'all just came up here. Yeah, I'm in a Bluff. I'm in Hampton, VA, on the side of the road, just cooling. You know what I'm saying? Some questionable activities going on to the right. But, you know, we on point. I got my back to nothing, dead end the other way. So, you know, we good. This is the peace that I get. So I'm going to choose the peace over the dollars. Yeah, I could go do tanker, hazmat. You know what I'm saying? Take my truck and go do anything and make way more money. For sure. But are you going to have the same peace? I ain't stressing about a damn thing. You heard? I'll be damned if I know an avenue that I could take to eliminate the stress and I avoid it. I'd be crazy to do that, and especially if that's what I wanted. Now, if you want all the money, yeah, don't come over here. Nah, don't do that. And I always say that first. Oh yeah. So buddy hit me up, and he was like, I think he said one of the dispatchers, you know, energy may be a little off, or one of the dispatchers ain't treating him right, or something like that. If you in here, say something, fool. But I was just like, yo, sometimes they just got dry humor, dog. You know what I mean? They don't really mean no harm by it. I ain't never, and I speak my mind all the time, every time, right? It hurts my soul or hurt me to the core if I don't express how I feel, especially if you make me feel some type of way in real time, right? I can't come back to you later and be like, yo, you made me feel like such and such. No, in real time, right? So I never even had any spat with any of them, and I've been there as long as I've been there. You know what I'm saying? I never felt it. It never felt like they was trying to be a little weird. No, none of that. So I don't know. It's a good place if you want peace and you do make a couple dollars. If the difference between peace and dollars was too wide, yeah, I wouldn't be here. I'll be honest with you. Nah. It's too much space between peace and dollars. But it's like right there. You know what I'm saying? Peace right there, dollars right there. For me, anyway. You know what I mean? So for me, it's got notification about some job. I don't know. Jesus, shit. Right there. Go ahead and do that tanker job that just popped up. But nah, I'm going to stay where I'm at until it makes sense to do something else, man. It don't make sense for me to go do something else. See, here's the thing though. When you're a bachelor, right? Yeah, let's get into that talk a little bit. You know what I mean? When you're a bachelor, here's the thing. You're always gonna meet women. You know what I'm saying? You're always gonna meet women, and time is the most important thing. Time is the most important thing. Especially when, you know, their love language and all that other bullshit is time, quality time and all that, right? So you'll meet somebody and it'd be like, damn, you know what I hate? When are you coming back? When are you coming back? Yo, I was just at home 2 weeks. Don't understand that. Like, I was just at home 2 weeks, man. Let me run it up a little bit, bruh. Yo, Killer Demo on the check. What's going on, fool? It is, man. It is. But I be telling them, like, yo, I'm not gonna sacrifice my livelihood and things that I like to do just because you look how you look right now. I don't know if I like you like that. Respectfully, I don't know. So it's gonna take me some time to figure out. Take me some time to find out if me sacrificing some of these days is worth. Yeah, I hate to say it like that. It's true, but worth me doing it for you. I don't necessarily need to see you right now. I'll see you when I get back. I got shit to do. But when you meet someone and, you know, that's just how it is, your Kid Ace was shaking. If that's just how it is, then you might have to you might try to adjust for that person at that time. Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. I'll give you some advice. I don't care if she's a 10 out of 10. I don't care if you know that you could never peak this type of woman. You could never get better than this, right? Don't sacrifice your dollars. But alright, so y'all can hear me. Let me know if I'm good. Cause the phone rang. Let me know if I'm good. Before I keep talking, let me know if I'm good. If I'm good, say I'm good. Say I'm good. If I'm good, say I'm good. Alright, cool. So with the phone just ringing, that's, you know, it's like the universe is crazy, right? Cause that's what I'm talking about. Shorty a 10 out of 10, bro. And KB don't get 10s unless it's true. 10 out of 10. And I ain't around, bro. I was just at home 2 weeks. I was just in the crib 2 weeks having a damn good time. You know what I'm talking about? But now's the time to get back to the money. And it's one of those things where you're going to have to understand it, shorty. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to understand. Either you do or you don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not making this sacrifice just yet for you when I don't even know if it's like that. Because I'll be a fool, and respectfully, you'll be a fool if you expect that. Especially from, you know, from me. You know what I mean? Because I you know, look, shit. I hate to say it like this. There's women everywhere, dog. And she got to be bringing some money. That's a fact. And here's the truth to it. You going to be spending money. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to sacrifice the time that I use to go get the money. I'm going to be around you damn near all this time. And I'm going to spend more money. See, that's where the money management, when we talk about truck drivers, a little off. Don't be that off. Don't be him. Don't be him, dog. Now you thinking like, damn, bro, I got to be around. Because if I ain't around, she going to entertain somebody else. So you like, damn, I don't want to lose this opportunity. She 2'5". Shut up. You know what I'm saying? Back of your head, my nigga. Shut up. Don't even think like that. You thinking wrong. Somebody will come through and slap you in the back of your shit, bro. Slap you in the back of your shit. That's the wrong way to think about it. Because if she locked in with you, she going to lock in with you. She going to understand. She going to understand. And if she just want to have a good time, and you know that, if you know she want to have a good time, why would you even sacrifice what you got going on? Just to have a good time? Last time I checked, I ain't never have a good time and not have no money in my pocket. As being an adult, you know what I'm saying? As being a kid, whatever. But as being an adult, I don't recall being happy or having a good time if my money funny. Never. So you gonna go ahead and sacrifice having your money funny because you might have found somebody that you didn't think you'd be able to pull, but you was able to pull it that night because you might have had that smell good on, you know what I'm saying? And you stood out. So now you got it, and now you sacrificing your livelihood for that. Oh yeah, don't do that, my guy. Don't be him. Don't be him. And the real one's gonna let you know. She gonna be like, oh nah, don't do that for me. Go to work. Yeah, I'll see you when you get back. She might have gave it up a little bit. It is what it is. It wasn't yours anyway. So don't feel no type of way. Yeah, she went to go give it up. Yeah, you try calling all day Saturday, straight voicemail. Accept it, bro. Accept it. And look, this is what I would respect out of little shorty or whatever the thing. I respect this. Because if shorty blatantly come up and tell you like, yo, I'm a heartbreaker, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, because whenever men, this is you know, damn near verbatim what I'm saying. I'm not just making this shit up, right? I'm a heartbreaker, right? So, you know, when it comes to men talking to me, they always want to talk to me. They never want to leave. And my retort, obviously not. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would they? And it's more than just physical. Mine is on point too. So it's all of that. Men don't want to leave and all that. So I get it. So that's her mindset, right? Men don't want to leave. So what you got to do is, I'm giving the game, and I don't know, I'm kind of public, might be watching. But what you got to do is, don't be pressed about it. Don't be pressed about it. You know you want it. Shit, you damn right I want it. But don't be pressed about it. Sometimes the opposite work, bro. Sometimes doing the opposite of what the crowd is doing work. You know what I'm saying? Don't be pressed about it. Yeah, you want to be home. Yeah, you got the ability to. Let's not forget, you own your own shit. You own your own shit. You could go home right now if you want to, and you done made what? You know, $1,000, $2,000 for the week. That might be enough for you to handle what you need to handle. Boom, and you could go home and you could be right back in that presence. But it ain't about that. It ain't about that. So you just gotta be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Let shorty, you know what I'm saying? You gotta wait. I ain't say wait on me, but you gotta wait for me. Then you gotta wait on me. Always the opposite. See, you know what I'm talking about. Don't do what the crowd do. Oh, don't do what the crowd do. And if you are gonna do what the crowd do, let it be known. I'll give you an example. Way back college days when I was in Georgia, right? I'm talking about, yeah. I don't know if I can't remember if she had 10, but I know her body was a 10. Yeah, she had some, I still remember the color. She had some yellow pants on, ass sitting up like a track star. You know how track star girls, they ass sit up? Yeah, that's how her shit was sitting up. I sat back, this before I even had a beard. I remember this shit. I used to have to clean shave, you know what I'm saying? Because I was working at Six Flags, and the Six Flags, they didn't want you to have no facial hair. So I had to cut my shit, and when I cut my shit, I look like a little kid, right? But I'm older than a lot of these. I was older than a lot of them, but they don't know because I got the clean cut, stay to myself, quiet, just observing everything. So at that time, I might have been like 23. Everybody like 18, 19. I'm 23. You know what I'm saying? So I'm older than a lot. So I'm just sitting back. Anyway, yeah, so I'm seeing everybody talk to this girl. I'm like, damn, bro. And everybody walking away, taking a walk of shame. You know what the walk of shame is. You know what the walk of shame is. The walk of shame is when you know you ain't get that number and you got that long ass way to. Your voice was good though. We in here. Look, you got that long ass walk back. You know what I mean? That's the walk of shame. So I've been seeing them doing the walk of shame and shit. I'm just like, one, damn, turn down. Two, turn down. Everybody getting turned down. So now I'm at that point. I'm already juiced up. You know what I'm saying? Courage up, juiced up. I got that shit on. I'm feeling good. Oh yeah, you know what? My turn. You dig? So I go over there. First thing I say is, shit, I see everybody else trying, everybody else getting turned down and shit. What I got to lose? Oh yeah, she bust out laughing. Oh yeah, she bust out laughing. So I let her know I acknowledged all of the shit that's taking place. What do you think happened after that? Yeah, I had the flip phone at that time. Yeah, flip phone number, straight up number. Yeah, you know you gotta press the numbers to get the letters in, right? Yeah, all of that, right? And soon as I backed off after getting a number, because I went back to my cut, you know what I'm saying? Went back to the cut, doing what I do. I seen the last dude pull up, come back. What do you think he said? I don't know what he said, but I know the context that he might have was using. Oh, word, that's how you doing it? You trying to give other niggas your numbers? All right, you ain't shit anyway. You know what I mean? He probably told all kind of shit. In his feelings. So, if you think that, shit, Your girl ain't gonna talk to somebody else. You might not want to talk to him, but it might be somebody else. You know what I'm saying? But the right thing that said. Shit is crazy, man. That shit's vividly, I remember that. Ain't safe out here, bro. Oh, yeah. Ain't safe out here. Before I say that, let me read this last comment, because I'm about to tell y'all some other shit about that. Franklin, dang, she moving like that? Yeah, she is. And I'm trying to find the right way to say it, but yeah, she is, bro. She is. But here's the thing, though. Do you respect that? I respect that shit. Now, you can't, it's only a certain level you can probably get to, because I know that's how your mindset is. I know that's how your mindset is. Meaning, like, you always going to be this way. You know what I'm saying? Or you ever going to look at a man and be like, yeah, I'm locked in with him. Or you always going to be this way. Because if I met you this way, it's going to take a lot for you to try to change how I view you. Because I accept it. I ain't losing shit. I ain't got nothing to lose. You know what I'm saying? You going out with somebody, you the man, you got to buy food. I ain't buying you no bags. Doing other people's shit. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what she's saying. But if someone's telling you who they are, how can you be mad when they show you who they are? That's what I said. I'm like, yo, if you telling me straight up, you can't break my heart. My heart can't be broken. It can't be. Because I already know what I'm getting into. The problem arises when those try to change the person or try to change the agreement that we had going on. If we ain't had no agreement, I guess we just going on the non-verbal agreement, whatever that is. But if you had a verbal agreement about what is what, and you get in your feelings, and this person is doing what they normally do anyway, before you even existed, or they knew you existed, then that's a you problem. You can't be mad at that. I respect the honesty, because that's easier for me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta do what I would usually do. In sense of like, all right, let me check in, you know what I'm saying? See how your day going, all that. Nah, in my mind, you already got your ass on 12 for somebody else. Might not be true, but I already programmed my mind to think that way. So if you don't hit me, there's a good chance I probably, I might tap in, you know what I'm saying? Not like that though, because it's an understanding. If I'm out here in the free world and there's no more than that, why am I calling you every day for? Why? You know what I'm saying? That's just confusing the energy. Oh, I ain't in town? Cool. Holla at you when they get back in town. All right, cool. That's cool with me. You know what I'm saying? That's what what do I got to lose? That's today's day and age, bro. That's today's day and age. And I hate to say it, it's becoming more easier and easier and easier. That's so scary, bro. I don't know. And look, I'm alright. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna act like I don't be talking my shit sometimes. But I know I ain't the only one. So if I could do it, I know y'all doing it too. And if y'all doing it too, everybody doing it. So it's scary out here, man. Those that got somebody, good for y'all, bro. Good for y'all. Those that got somebody and believe it. And it's been shown to you that it's authentic and real. Good for y'all, man. Straight up. Because the way it is outside, they don't like being outside. But you ain't got no option. Well, I guess you could have an option. But you want what you want. Yeah, you want what you want. I'll do you another example. Can I be outside? Look, I know I don't come out here all the time, but your boy always doing something, son. Don't, if y'all don't see me, don't think, oh, KB fell off or KB hurting somewhere. I be doing shit. So I get another example. I was at if y'all in Charlotte, y'all know this place, right? I was at some place called Novelty Hotel. I think that's what it's called. Or Novelty Rooftop. But I think it's Novelty Hotel. Anyway, it's a free spot. So if y'all in Charlotte, go up in there, free. Just a rooftop. You go buy drinks and you kick it. It was a Saturday night, I think. I was like, yo, I'm in the crib, about to get back to work. Let me go outside. Outside is just like, man, I don't know. It's just like, you ever had like, you have kids, right? And you tell them, you got 5 minutes to go get whatever you want and hurry up. That's what outside is like right now. As long as the time permits you to grab what you want, you could grab what you want. That's how I see how outside is right now in the dating world. So anyway, I'm at Novelty and shit. I see everything, but I be acting like I don't be seeing shit. You know what I mean? That's just my method. I see everything. Nothing misses me. I just be acting like I don't be looking. So, homegirl and I guess her girl, you know, homegirls kicking it, whatever. Curious analyzer was shaking. See them chilling or whatever. So, you know, I look, obviously. First, you got to make them know that you looking. I'm giving you the game. Chill out. You got to let them know that you look. Once you let them know that you look, don't look no more. All right? Don't look no more. Man, KB out here giving the sauce. Yeah, don't be thirsty, bro. Because in your mind, you gotta, even if you don't believe it, right? Even if you don't believe it, you gotta project that you know you the shit. Stay with me. Stay with me. Sunday sermon. We switched it up. We having a Sunday sermon right now. All right? You gotta let them know and project and let them know that you know you the shit, but you're not arrogant. You could be if you want, but you don't need to. You just, you know, you modest with your shit. Yeah, you still gonna be on swag. Yeah, you still gonna, you know, keep your chest up and all that other shit. And they see that, and then you ain't looking no more. You have no interest. You really do, because you trying to, you know, ass is looking crazy, shorty looking good. You know, look like she take care of herself. Look like she might have a couple dollars. That matters these days, right? So you see all of that. The night progressed. Okay, you see what she's doing, man, but you over here. Your peripheral's on point. Don't worry about it. You see everything for your right eye. If you got one eye, my bad, bro. My bad. But if you got both eyes, your peripheral's on point. So you over here hollering at whoever. You don't really want her, but she here. So you just talking, vibing, cool. Boom, she go about her ways. So now you back to solo dolo. Or better yet, security guard want to come talk to you. That always want to happen. So he been him chopping it up, whatever. Cool. Now, you see what's going on because they directly in front of you now. And you see her dancing with a, gotta be about, you know, respect to all my white people, but, you know, white people, some of y'all age real, like, you know, confusingly, right? You probably 50, but you look 80. Or, you know what I'm saying? You probably 27, but you look 47. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all, I can't explain it. But he had the cowboy hat on, his dungarees choked up in his ass, he had his shirt tucked in, his boots, you know, tucked in his boots. You know, all of that. That was his fit, trust me, like a straight cowboy. And yeah, he over there, you know, grinding on his ass, dancing off beat and all that. You know what I'm saying? Just grinding on. I'm like, look at this shit. I'm like, all right, cool. A few things in my mind, I'm analyzing it now. A few things in my mind, I'm thinking like, hold up. She just doing this shit because it's funny. Because, you know, girls just like to have fun sometimes. Or she all about the money. Because she know old buddy got that check. He looking for a sugar mama, you know what I'm saying? A black one at that. So she probably just trying to get the check. So I already put her in a box. In my mind, oh, you just want the money. I could be wrong. I don't care. Right? So she did doing what she doing. Now, I made her see her. I made sure that she noticed that I see her again. But I was more so looking at her friend now. You know what I'm saying? They're playing the games. So she looked, and I looked, and I started laughing. I don't know if she caught me laughing. I hope she did. But then I started laughing. I'm like, yeah, girl, you look pathetic. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. You look stupid, girl. I ain't gonna hold you. In the middle of the dance floor, not to say that, you know, interracial is not cool, but this particular situation, you look goofy. So she doing her thing, whatever. Cool. I guess cowboy hat slid to the back, or probably went to the bar to go run up that check again to buy them some more drinks, whatever. But now, I don't know, I must have got distracted with something else, so I'm turning this way. I'm talking to security guard, tall ass dude, I'm talking to him and shit. And then I just feel this. Hold on, let me go like this. Damn, I can't do it. You just see an arm, cause my face turned this way, you see an arm coming through, and then, you know, she just, you know, gently caressed my beard and shit. So now I'm confused, and I look this way, and then I see her friend there laughing and shit, and the one that came over that did it, that came over and did it, tried not to look, I guess acting all shy and all kind of shit. I'm like, all right. So now I got to choose. You know what I'm saying? It's up to the pickings. But I had no interest. You know what I'm saying? No interest whatsoever. But I said all that to say this. It's very easy outside. That's all I'm saying. It's very easy outside to play. Now, shit, either you're going to know how to play the game, or you're going to get played, or ignored. But don't think that there's, you know, shit, that yours is that special. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't think yours is that special. That's all I'm saying. It can't be. How you figure they wasn't single? I don't know. I don't know. But you all very brazen to just come through and, you know, do what you do. And now it's up to my discretion whether or not I'm going to give you back that energy. I chose not to, by the way. I had no interest. Because I wasn't going to spend no money. Yeah. Yeah. I ain't from the era what Mace was talking about when he was like, I'm from the era of Too Short and Snoop. And he said, I don't believe in spending money on girls back in the days and all that shit. That shit was hilarious when he said it. I don't believe him, by the way. It was just something good to say for whatever point he was trying to make. But with that situation, I know I wouldn't take. Nah, I ain't doing that. Hell no. All the way I do that is if I want to do that. And there's very few times that I want to do that. There's nothing that a woman can say to me to make me feel or convince me that I need to do this. You know what I'm saying? Never. Whenever I decided to drop a bag on somebody, it was because I felt like it. I woke up, oh, you know what? I felt like she earned this. Not in the sense of doing something to earn it, but in the sense of holding it solid. You know what I mean? Holding it down. You know what? Here, Cash App, $200. Or do something with that. Oh, thank you. Yeah. But the minute you ask, I ain't got it for you. See, it's different. It's different. Especially the time that you ask. Don't let it be too early. Don't let it be too early. I got your number, and now all of a sudden you need some gas money. Oh no, you needed gas money before you gave me a number, shorty. You don't need gas money now. Don't tell me you need it now. The minute I get your number, you need gas? That's crazy. Stay your ass inside. Stay inside. Don't come see me. You ain't got no gas money. That's cold-blooded, I know. Look, mad activity going. That's cold-blooded. But yo, I don't want to say that's just in Charlotte. I gotta be everywhere. Come on now. Charlotte's a good spot. You know what I mean? Go outside. It's a good spot if you want to go outside. I ain't gonna lie. And I went to the what you call it? Big X the Plug concert in the Fillmore. If y'all on Instagram, y'all know. If you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. I was up in that shit. And it was a vibe. It was a money grab for him, but it was a vibe for me. I was in there having a damn good time. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, girl, that if y'all following along, yeah, she slid through. Yeah, slid through. If y'all following along, I ain't gotta speak in the details like that, cause you know what I'm saying. Sometimes the slow ones, their ears ain't working like that, and I'm trying to keep them there. But if y'all fast and y'all keeping up, y'all know what I'm saying. Cause I don't be trying to talk in too much detail about certain shit. But yeah, one of them ones. What about the day after she give up the box? See, I don't know, but yo, that's a good ass point, man. Nowadays, right? If you meet shorty today and she give it up tomorrow, is that an ultimate red flag? Or, cause look, I'm able to look at it and be like, listen, I'm mature enough to look at it and be like, listen, if you're doing it with me, you can do this to me. I don't think I'm that special than any other normal nigga out here. So if today might have just been my day, you know what I'm saying? It just happened to be my day. The vibe and everything was good, and you know, chemistry and all that good shit. Because it gotta be all three. It gotta be looks. It gotta be chemistry, and it has to be the mindset that makes you even want to be around them. If it matters to you. If it don't matter to you, then forget all that. But that shit mattered to me. Just because you look good, and just because the chemistry, alright. But if your mindset totally off during that time, it ain't gonna make it. I'm cool. So it gotta be all three. And if I'm able to identify all three right now, and we met right now, yo, let me know if I'm back on deck. Because when they call my phone, my shit be off kilter. So let me know if I'm back on deck before I start talking. Let me know if I'm good. 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 Killer demo. Yeah, he always let me know I'm good. All right, killer. All right, so boom. Where was I at? Oh, that was another call. See, sometimes I don't know if they in here, bro. I don't know if they in here. So that's why I be trying to talk how I'm talking, but like indirectly. You know what I'm saying? indirectly, but I think they be in here, bro. But it is what it is. I ain't no lies I'm telling. So as long as I'm telling the truth, I'm good. I tell the truth, you know. But this is what I'm trying to figure out. If you met today, right, and everything good, vibe, everything good, you know, shit, you know, chemistry be real, temptation be on 100. So if y'all go ahead and smash, is she for the streets, or does it have to be when you are committed with this person and she still can't stop from being outside? That's what I'm gonna run with. I'm gonna run with that, because we also gotta keep in mind, man, a lot of these women, you know, shit, they grew up differently than us. Cause shorty 25, yeah, KB, yeah. Alright, so the mindset a little different. You know what I'm saying? We grew up in the microwave era, right? No, not the microwave era. Whoa. Take that back. We grew up in the conventional oven stage era, right? Then we got to the microwave era, right? Now we in the air fryer era. Everything is right now. So, are you gonna view shorty as less than because you was able to get the draws within that 24-hour period? Or you gonna treat her less than? JT was shaking. Most of them are for the streets. I agree. But if there's no ties there, no commitment there, there's no expectations. You don't owe her no expectations. She don't owe you no expectations, right? If none of that is there a problem? Would you view her like, damn, she for the streets, bro? Because you happen to be that nigga. You was talking your talk that day. So, you know, don't shit. You might have to give yourself more kudos. Like, you know, you do your thing, right? I don't know, man. It's a thin line, bro. Cause I could see from both ways. I could see like, damn, man, that was a little too easy. But then at the same time, you gotta be like, the vibe and everything was right. I don't think you would do that with just anybody if you ain't on that same type of wavelength, right? Alright, I could do that. This is what Nick said, right? Not Nick. Curious Analyzer said, yeah, if I hit quick, I'll keep her around, but I ain't cuffing. I feel that, right? I feel that. But what if some point in time she had enough of being outside, and you know everything good with her? She check off all the boxes other than the fact that day one you was deep sea diving. What are you gonna do at that point? I think I'll let it play out. But don't throw all your eggs in one basket. That's what I would say. That would be my advice to you. If you knew that this is your top tier, there's no other level for you to get to because you didn't even expect for you to get her because you was just like, damn, man, it happened, right? If you in that space, let that shit play out, bro. Just let that shit play out. But don't throw all your eggs in one basket. You know what I'm saying? Said the new group of girls that just graduated. Yo, and it's different. It's different now, man. And see, that's why it's easy for me, you, and whoever else that may be single men that's doing that damn thing. And don't get it twisted, all right? You single. Well, let's go down the list. You single black man. Dog Caesar, we're shaking. You're a single black man. You keep yourself together. You got your business going. Money's not a problem for you because you handle your business, right? You got your own place. You got your own wheels. You got all of these things. And plus, you stay out the way. You ain't into the rah-rah and all the other shit. Do you not know how desirable you is out here? This is my prep talk I'm giving y'all. Because some of y'all probably ain't get ass since the year started. I understand. Stop buying that shit directly. We all buy it indirectly. But here's the thing. Do you not know how desirable you are if you're just able to know how to say the right shit? There's not too many people like you out here, bro. And if you're not one of those people, I'm talking to myself. Alright? You got your shit together. It's a lot of bums. So for the fact that you got your shit together, you are desirable. Forget how you think you may look. It ain't about how you look all the time. I can guarantee you it's more so about what you say at the right time, not how you look at the time. Oh shit, replay that and play that back if you didn't catch what I said, because I forgot what I said, but that shit was on point. See what I'm saying? So if you going into it already like you're about to crap out, there's a good chance you're gonna crap out. I don't know if y'all watch. I be watching shit. I think I'm about to go on it. If y'all see me on YouTube on one of those pop your balloon and find love shows, don't come for me, bro. I'm about to go on that shit. Why? For the entertainment. Y'all, sometimes I be sitting there, you know, little buzz going on. I'm watching this shit. I'm just like, yeah, this should be hilarious, bro. I'm about to go on that shit. Pop your balloon and find love. You gonna see KB on that shit one of these days. Just for the fun of it. Just for the entertainment. Because I don't believe half of the people going on that shit, they talking about they finding love. Come on now. Come on now. Just for the entertainment. You know what I mean? Go out there, shout out, you know, the people that I rock with. Make sure the Instagram is all that, the follow. That's what it's usually for. Because you talking about you going on there, you finding love. That should be jokes. And I just be hearing some of the, the way that some of you girls think. It'd be interesting, bro. Franklin said that shit gotta be capped. Hey, I don't know, but I go in that shit and it's just purely for entertainment. It's purely for entertainment, man. Straight up. So I gave y'all the heads up. Alright, don't come for me when y'all see me on there. Oh, look at KB on there, look at Goofy trying to find some girls so you can't get no girls. That ain't got nothing to do with it. Alright? Just know that has zero to do with it. Alright? Ain't because I can't find nobody. I ain't really looking anyway. It's just something to do. Something to do. And some of the girls on there, some of their requirements and all that shit. Like for instance, right? There was one dude on there, nigga had the roof missing. You know what I'm saying? Clean shave like me, like your boy, right? And there was another dude, his roof was missing too. Right? So one of her things of why she popped her balloon was because he had a bald head. Go down the line, right? Other dude popped his balloon. Why? Because he had a bald head. So he popped his own balloon. He counted himself out, which I think was crazy. Truthfully, he probably didn't want it anyway, right? So he counted himself out. But when she got to him, what did she say? What do you think she said? Oh, yeah, but for you, I would make an exception on the bald head. See, just because she ain't like it on you, don't mean she ain't gonna like it on him. Or he ain't like it on him, don't mean she ain't gonna like it on you. So you count yourself out. That's how it is outside most of the time. Just because you think you can't get it, don't mean you can't get it, bro. Don't pay attention to that shit. I'm out here giving you encouragement. Alright? I'm out here giving you motivation for you for you going assless all 2024. Yo, assless all 2024 is crazy. Hey, that's some nasty work, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared. Yo, that's another thing, too. Do y'all think driving a truck and being away from human interaction kind of made your interpersonal skills get on a lower level? Like, do you feel, like, awkward when you in certain settings? Like, that's a real question. I ain't gonna hold you. Because I be thinking that. Especially those that don't know how to maneuver when you get to certain situations, certain places. Like, there's a lounge right there, right? If I want to go out, I could go out. But I feel like I ain't fresh enough. So that's me. I don't feel like I'm fresh enough. I ain't going nowhere. Except for a basketball game. I'll go there dress whatever. But if you got a lounge right there and you always in your truck and all that shit, you're not going to get out and mingle a little bit just to get your sociable skills, keep it intact? Because I don't know. I be thinking of, this truck should be, you know what I mean? I don't want to say that and flag it, boy, but it be driving, niggas be a little off, bro. Alright, right, say still linking on the road. So it be a little off, bro. You got to get out, man. You got to get out and intermingle with people, or before you know it, you don't know that you're a little awkward, bro. You're a little weird and shit. You know what I'm saying? You stop cutting your hair. That's the first indication. You stop cutting your shit, or you don't care about lineups, go to counseling. Go to therapy. The minute you feel like, because you used to keep your shit together, the minute you go like, man, I don't need to cut my shit. Ain't nobody seeing me, or you don't want to wash your ass no more and all that. Yeah, go to therapy, bro. You might need some help. Because ain't nobody going to tell you, because they probably don't realize it. That's real shit, though. I ain't going to tell you. Get out your truck sometime, man. But you just got to know where to get out your truck. Where to get out your truck. Like I tell you, I hate them stories about people in the woods hanging. Like, it's hard to understand how we got to that point. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you got to that point. I don't see nobody chasing you down. Get him! Maybe it does happen. I don't know. But in my mind, you done did some shit you wasn't supposed to be going. You went somewhere with the wrong people, and these are the consequences because you don't know how to read a room. You don't know how to go like this. You don't know how to go like that. And you don't know how to be like, I'm out. This ain't it. You're oblivious to it, right? That's what I think be happening. But if you one of those, yeah, yeah, just stay in your truck. You know, just stay in your truck and get weirder and weirder by the day. It'll get weirder and weirder by the day, dog. It is what it is. Yours says, nah, it's like a bicycle. Never forget social skills. It's like a bicycle. Never forget social skills. Oh, shit, I would hope not. I would hope not. Because the more you stay to yourself and don't converse with people, you might start to get a little weird. That stuff be cap. What about your short? What about if you're short? Oh, yeah. What about if you're short? All right. And unfortunately, that's a real thing, bro. Like, unfortunately, that's a real thing because there's plenty of women that, especially on that show, you walk up in there, they eye level to you, or you shorter than them, you're automatically eliminated, especially on that show. Now, in real life, you know, I don't know. So you might get a pass here and there for women that it don't matter to. But yeah, that's just the law of the land. We can't control that. You know what I'm saying? Because women don't really be rocking with people because they short. Just like I certain women don't rock with you because you got a bald head. Or you ain't got no beard, or you ain't got no muscles. Or I guess you can work on that. Well, shit, you can go ahead and get the Floyd Mayweather if you want to. But I'm saying, the shit with the height is always a tricky one. It's always a tricky one. Hey, if you're short, you're going to have to find other things, bro. You got to maneuver a little differently. You know what I'm saying? Nigga like me tall, bro. It ain't my problem, really. I got women like 12 different cities all over. See? Curious analyzer. It be you, bro. It be yo. Y'all go ahead and get on Curious Analyzer because y'all gonna agree with me on this one. Not that we really care, but we just gonna have a little fun with Curious Analyzer. Let me tell you why it be you. Every time, and again, it's not like I care. I'm just pointing out the truth and the facts, right? Every time I may be trying to converse with a woman or, you know, trying to bag a woman, court a woman to some degree, they find out you drive a truck. You got a woman in every city. It's because of Curious Analyzer. Now, Curious Analyzer, come to the front of the congregation. Don't go to the back. All right? Pause. How do you manage to have a woman in every city? Because me, I'm about my money, bro. Like, there's zero chance I can have a woman in all the city. Now, if you just talk about people that you talk to on the phone, that's different. When I think about having, like how you said it, having a woman in every city, I'm thinking about women that you go through and you get services from, right? Or women that have some type of attachment to you, right? Or women that they might know your first, last, and middle name, right? Like y'all locked into some degree. So if that's how you doing it, how? I don't see how it's even possible, bro. 1 or 2, sure. 12, man, yo, bro, you listen. Not saying that you capping, right? But there's zero chance that you were able to touch all 12 within the 12 month. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. For me, it'll be zero chance I'll be able to touch all 12 within a 12-month span. It's impossible. So please do enlighten us, sir, how you make this happen. Curious Analyzer, get up in the comment section and let us know how is it possible that you got every woman in every state, you got women in every city, that all the popular cities. How do you do it? I think I'm calling cap, bro. I'm calling cap. And if you out here just cash apping them, and you see them when you happen to come through, that don't count. So don't try to wave your pom for that one. That don't count. We talk about your woman, meaning you could go over there, you go get some cooked meal, she gonna wash your drawers, you know what I'm saying? She gonna do all that. Oh, see? All right, so you just be knocking them down. All right, cool. So that's different. All right, if you just knocking them down, that's different. I don't call that having, you know, you got a little, you know what I'm saying? You got a little pit stop in these cities. But even with that, I ain't got the time. I ain't got the time for that. I really don't got the time for that. And I'll be damned if I'm gonna make the time for it. I'm not gonna make the time for that. Hell no. Like somebody just put in the comment section, quality over quantity. I might have 2 badass ones in 2 different locations, and you just like, nah, this gotta work. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make it work. But 12 subpar ones? Come on, bro. Come on. That shit's, it's not cost efficient. Lot lizards don't count. Hell. Yo, not the lot lizards, yo. Lot lizards absolutely do not count. So if you talk about that, curious analyzer, check out, right, bro. Check out. We ain't doing that. But I'm saying though, for you to have multiples, man, that you good. You good, dog. All right. So for those that's not reading the comments, that's just driving. Curious analyzer stated, no, not relationships, but I could slide through anytime. Get a meal, ain't no money involved. So curious analyzer, you that guy. You know what I'm saying? You one of them ones. Yeah, you one of them ones. I ain't got the time. And I ain't saying that you pay nobody. You know what I'm saying? You ain't pay nobody. That's shit. I hope you did. We all pay indirectly, but we talking about like pay for services. I ain't into that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, to each his own. If you feel like this what you gotta do what you gotta do. If I had to do what I had to do, I'm gonna do what I had to do. That's not what I gotta do, and that's definitely not what I choose to do neither. But yeah. Little dude from across the street say you're curious. He asked you a real question, man. Did you go get a checkup, dog? That's too much. That's too much. And look, I don't know how old you are, but if you over 30, bro, hang it up, bro. Hang it up. All you need is a solid look. And look, for the ladies that's watching, I'm just saying, like, if you're single, right? I'm not saying play. Now, if you are single, all you need is a solid 2. All you need is a solid 2. Straight up. I don't know how much. Listen, I don't know how much. Oh, my Knicks about to play. I'm about to slide in a minute on y'all. Yeah, I'm about to slide. The Knicks versus Indiana. Oh yeah, I'm about to slide. But let me get this out though. If you out here and you able to entertain all of that, and you have the time to do all of that, just imagine if you only had 2, right? And you still had somehow, some way, you have the ability to maneuver and groove how you groove. I believe your bottom line would raise up a little bit, because I'm telling you, I know if you drive like I drive, and when I'm at it, I'm busy, right? I'm getting busy. So if you drive like how I drive, this is the only exception. If you picking and choosing your own loads, all right, then I feel you. Then I feel you. But if you got to call your dispatch and tell them, listen, I'm trying to be XYZ by X and YZ, I don't see how that works. But if you picking and choosing, I believe that. I believe that. Because when I was over at the Blue Star, yeah, that's how it was. Not that that's what I was doing. I had the ability to do it. Because you just, you find a load in that city. Now, if you're doing that, cool. But to the women that's watching, the stereotype that y'all have about men having multiple women, see, there you go. You got to worry about curious analyzers. That's the only men you need to worry about. Worry about niggas like him, all right? Because he has the ability. I forfeited my ability to be able to pick and choose where I want to go. Mainly for that reason. It needed some discipline, all right? Maybe for that reason. I'm not sure, right? But I forfeited that ability to be able to pick and choose my loads, because I find myself going to certain places more than others. I'm just saying that, right? But even with doing that, you pick your own loads. You're not maximizing your dollar. You know that, and I know that. You're not maximizing your dollar. Unless you in a triangle where I gotta go this way, gotta go this way, gotta go this way. Anybody that's running efficiently you need your little triangle. That's all you need to make money. You don't gotta go over there. You ain't gotta go all the way over there. Just find your little triangle and work that motherfucker like this. Just keep doing that in reverse. Now, if you got that, then you winning, bro. Ain't nothing to say. I stand down. You feel what I'm saying? I don't envy you, but I stand down. I don't want that for myself, but I stand down. You dig? That's 2. And then eventually it'll be 1. You know what I'm saying? You graduate to 1. But 2, 2 for right now, for you, keep your focus. It's easier for 2, bro. For me, anyway, because I got my days where I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to nobody. So imagine you got 12. Come on, that's crazy. Man, you got 3 or 4 trucker headsets in your truck right now, because you talking all day, bro. You talking all day. You got to satisfy the mental, so you're talking on the phone all day. Because I know you ain't texting and driving. All right, don't do that. So you talking all day. Hey, more power to you, man. More power to you. Ain't no love out here. Ain't no loyalty. People would turn on you to save their own ass. No question about it. That was the main premise of the video. But we know we all gonna get into some other shit because I ain't been out here in a long time. But yo, I'm about to slide, alright? I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna get back to the, to my vlogging episodes and shit. I'm about to get back to that because I got messages saying that you need to get back to that. So I'm gonna take your advice on that. But I be in my own world, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm be in my own world. Salute to everybody on the check-in. Hit the like button on the way out. Today's Sunday. I'm probably come back Tuesday. Salute to everybody for rock. Yo, we've been doing this for a minute, man, and the crowd still be here. I know I don't be here a lot. So the new people that come through, they don't stay too long. You know what I'm saying? They don't stay too long. They feel like, yo, bro, you ain't doing no videos. What's up? So it's usually my core people. Salute to everybody, man. I rock with y'all. You were the sum of the motivation in the beginning. Big respect to you, bro. We appreciate you. Salute to you on the check-in. Yeah, I'm gonna holla at y'all on the next one. I gotta make some phone calls back. Y'all see my phone ring and all that. So now I gotta get like Curious Analyzer and double back and tap in. Yeah, it be like that. I'm gonna holla at y'all on the next one. You did. One turn.